Here we go. My God. Oh, we got Sir Moo
He's
vibing.
moving.
Yeah, he is. All right. Welcome to our D&D. Do I have a proper name for it? No, but that's okay.
Will we ever have a
No.
proper name for it? Probably not.
Yes, we probably will. Hopefully. But nonetheless, where we left off last time, because there's no announcements or anything like that, where we left off last time was you guys made it into the city, registered your name. The name that you registered was, if anybody is willing to say.
Huh? Oh, the Crew of Storms.
Something like that. Crew of Storms, working title maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Working title.
It's like Raging Tempest, Crew of Storm, something like that. One of the two.
E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah, E-I-E-L. Anyway.
That's what it should be.
E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, God.
Where'd you go?
On that
E-I-E-I-O.
farm, we found a turtle. E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O.
The bandit here and the bandit there.
And the guy running for his life.
There's
Anyway.
a leg, there's an arm, everywhere there's pieces of gore.
Body parts.
And thus. Anyway, yes. The Crew of Storms, as y'all have decided to call yourselves for the time being. Who knows? A better name might be coming, or a worse name might be coming. I don't know. Take it as you will. But yeah, you guys had your nice little battle that happened to really get a sort of get a know of each other and what y'all can do in combat. Then you made it up to the front gates where the turtle got whimsically entranced by what seemed to be some type of Carney-esque type of person doing card tricks and tarot readings. And then after that ended, it went, the turtle and some of the party went off to go look at some animals. And another one of the party members almost had their palms read before unfortunate circumstances really stopped the reading from happening.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah. Oh, you fucked. All right. Anyway, and then after that, Tortuk almost wanted to kill a man, and the guy was just like, "Well, I mean, unfortunate." And then y'all made your way into the city where you got your name, quotation mark situated, and now you're in the city. So, what would y'all like to do? There's plenty of places around in the city that you could look around. I guess I should probably describe the scene just to get a good picture in y'all's mind's eye. As you walk in, as you walk back into the town after talking, you guys do see a very large lion statue surrounded by torches. You can see some guards off. You can see a church behind the lion statue, a shop off to your left, what seems to be a tavern off to your right, a house, and a couple other places really sort of scattered around here. This seems to be sort of like the well-kept gate entrance, as you will.
Shall we go to a bar? Go to a tavern?
Well, we need to figure out where the Adventurers Guild is, so might as well.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Him.
Hello, alcohol.
And as you guys sort of walk up to this bar, you see that there's different sort of...
Through the door. Oh, that's the door, okay.
Yeah, it's the door. You see that there's these sort of different, on the sign, there's these different carvings on there that seem to be symbols, which all of you would know, leading to some type of, sort of guild outpost, where some jobs may or may not be able to get picked up, but isn't sort of the main place. But this tavern is known as the Gilded Nook. And
Swanky. Nice
da-da-da.
place.
As you guys walk in, you see a bunch of different people
I feel
around.
like I've been here in a different life.
Right? You see a bunch of these. You see a bunch of people running around. You see what seems to be a sea elf running around with a tray in her hand and different tankards, and she's running from table to table, handing out drinks and whatnot, and then running back and going into here and sort of disappearing behind the door. There seems to be a bunch of different people around. Some kobolds, some dwarves, a tabaxi, a drow, which is a very rare sight for anyone that's been on this sort of mainland area. Yeah.
Does there look like an empty table anywhere?
Doesn't seem to be any empty tables, but if you give it a few, there'll probably end up being an empty table here or there.
It looks like it's a little crowd. Do we just want to walk around town for a little bit? Come back? Plan our next move and everything? Or do we want to actually sit here and wait?
There's an empty table over here that's just opened up.
Well, look at that.
Just kind of start walking past everyone.
Can I get a perception check from, sorry, Nico. Can I get a perception check from you?
Sure. Give me something good.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
So, as the commoner was sort of walking by you, you see them try to, like, kind of sneakily get their hands into your robe and pull something away. But you seeing this, what do you do about that? This would be happening, like, right around here.
Hey, buddy, hands off. What the fuck
Oh.
you trying to do?
Shit. Fuck. Sorry.
Do I know him? Or does he look familiar at all? Or
They
just some
d-
random person?
They don't look familiar whatsoever.
The fuck you trying to do over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm starting to slip and fall, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
Right.
And then they kind of hurriedly sort of scurry away out of the building.
Fucking commoners, man. Jesus Christ. Can't walk anywhere without someone trying to grab you. I just
Maybe.
go and sit down.
There is a chair there as well if you wanted to sit down in that chair.
Sure.
Then there's a chair here. Tor is sitting in this chair, and then there's a chair across. But yeah, so as you guys are sitting around, it just seems to be a relatively busy day. But anybody want to like do a perception check around the room for me to see if anything?
Yeah, I'll take a look at every individual
Scout a boat.
scoot a boot.
Scoot a boot.
Nice.
19. Righty.
Better than session 1.
Yeah,
Ha.
just a bit. So as you're looking around, you see what seems to be a bounty board over here, right next to the piano, past everybody. But it seems as if there's a couple different small little adventuring groups. You can tell by just the way some of these people are sort of built and like have their stuff together. Not. Seems as if everybody's got a drink and they're all talking. Maybe some business is going down. So there's the adventuring or a bounty board over here. I didn't set up any notes because I forgot how to do that. So just when you get over there, you want to look at that stuff, I got you.
Yeah.
But if y'all are just gonna sit around after a little bit, run out of there. she notices a new group of people, and she walks up and she's like, "Hello, welcome to the Gilded Nook. Can I help you with anything?"
Well, a couple drinks for everyone. Just start off for a bit.
We've got many different drinks. We've got ales. We've got some more harder hitting things. We've also got Granny Mead's mead.
It's the quenchiest.
We do indeed have cactus juice if that's really what you want, but it's more of a chaser.
I did
rather
not say that in character.
than...
It wasn't even close to the voice.
True. Um,
The message still stands though.
the message still stands either way.
I'll have some of the mead.
Alrighty, I'll get you a glass of the Granny Mead's mead. And
You know, make it 2 for me.
2,
3.
alright. 3, okay, and you, Turtle, and the Turtle is just gonna be like, huh? Water?
He probably doesn't want any. Just water for him.
Alright,
Yeah, he's had a long day.
Alright, I'll be right over. If you guys want any food, over there, and she points off to here, and there's different specials, like a good hearty stew, a halfling stew, and then...
Does it have real halfling?
No,
God.
it's just made by our chef, who's a halfling.
That's a bad joke, sorry.
And they kind of just sort of run off, and they disappear behind the door again.
I'm gonna go check out the bounty board real quick.
Oh, there, you want any food? Does she come back?
Um,
They
There's
have to use
halfling
stew, actually. That
stew.
sounds pretty good.
it does sound pretty good. I'll have some of that.
I got you.
There's also some good old-fashioned barley soup.
Halfling stew.
With
Real halfling.
Alrighty. So as you walk up to the bounty board, you see that there seems to be sort of almost a different tier of separation with one quest versus another quest and another quest. But there does seem to be 2 basic quests. One seems to be more recently posted. It says to go to this animal trader to get the full details, but somebody's been raiding his caravans, some of his extra caravans that bring in some more exotic animals recently, and he wants them taken care of or his property returned to him. Then there is another one. Something happened with Foundry real quick. 1 second.
Raggy.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Exactly, it's fine. The next quest is talking about actually Granny Mead herself is having some issues up in her mountain home that need to be taken care of. Some type of winged creature is harassing her, making it harder for her to make her mead. And she wants it taken care of. And she'll pay handsomely in mead and other things. In gold and whatnot. More terms can be discussed when talking to her up in her mountain home. And then...
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the next sort of level of it is?
Yeah.
So this one seems to be posted by the town itself. And it says, see the nearest guard post for more information. Something's going on within the city that the guards don't have time to take care of, or they just don't want to take care of it. Is what you're sort of able to gather from what the loose little instructions from this seem to say.
I'll grab the guard one and Granny Mead's foul issues.
Gotcha.
And
alright.
take those back over here. And sneak my way back into my corner. And plop them both down on the table and say, these two are the interesting ones. We got one with a winged creature with the granny nanny mead slammer lady, and another one with the town guard that they just can't be bothered to deal with.
Is her name actually Granny Nanny Meatsayer? Or is that what you just called her?
That's what I just called her.
Gotcha.
That's
And I said Granny Nanny Mead Slammer.
Me Slammer. Yeah, I can imagine how walking up to her is gonna go, "Hi, Granny Nanny Me Slammer."
You see the sea elf run up and sort of plop down the drinks in front of y'all. We're like, so you're adventurers. Are you registered yet?
We are.
Yeah, actually, just
Well,
registered,
with
earlier today.
With the guild, there is like a different register for like when you come in the city,
What
and
is
then
there?
then for like specifically if you want to properly get proper quests, we do unfortunately have a tier system on certain quests, because some things are more dangerous than others, and whatnot. So it's very important. It helps us make sure that no unfortunate new people have problems and don't come back. So but nonetheless,
Got it.
if you need to get properly registered, I can grab somebody real quick, for you, if you'd like.
Yes, please.
All right, okay. Also, did you want any food? Sorry, I should ask that first because that's primary job.
You're fine. You're fine. It's obviously very crowded and all that stuff here. I'll take a bowl of halfling stew, actually.
Halfling
Me
stew.
as well, please.
Stew. And
Wouldn't run?
Get the barley.
the barley soup. Okay. That'll be about 5 minutes. I'll see you in a second.
Not a
and
problem.
You kind of see her just start like.
As she goes away, I'm going to take the guard one and throw it back up on the bounty board.
Do you take the other one?
I'm gonna keep the Granny Mead one because that one was the low tier, right?
Yeah, and then there was the other low tier, which was
We're keeping the Granny Mead one. Fuck the animal, dude.
okay.
What's her name? Granny Mead.
Granny Meads.
Granny Meads. Okay.
Yeah, Granny Meads Mead. That's actually where as you look at so she put down 2 tankards, but she also like put down a bottle of the mead, and on the label you see this very sort of intricately done like bee, and then a very cartoonish sort of thumbs up with an old lady, an old looking elf face that's just like kind of winking. Granny
by the way,
Mead's mead.
I put the bounty back exactly where I grabbed it from originally.
Gotcha.
And I sit back down and I'm like, well, they have a system. We'll follow their rules. We'll
Yeah,
probably
I
have to do
guess.
some of the first tier for a while until they deem us worthy to do the next tier.
I wonder how they promote groups and all this stuff. It's kind of interesting.
I'm sure with our skills, we'll go pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
So a couple minutes go by, a little bit more than 5 minutes, and then you hear a small commotion from the back, and the lady's the waitress is just like, "Oh God, no, not again! Fuck!" And then the crash happens, and then she's like, "Shit, okay."
I wonder if the halfling got away.
She she walks out. She doesn't have she doesn't have the soup, unfortunately, but she
She
brought
walks. She walks up and Nico and Alistair are just fucking laughing.
Oh shit, you're here. Hi.
here's the stew. I believe you wanted the stew. You wanted the barley soup. I'm sorry. Something just happened as you see that there's just a mess on her apron. But she also puts down now a charcuterie board in front of you and she's like, sorry, hopefully this works for a little bit until I'm able to get the next bowl of soup.
Oh, that's perfect. Fine.
We gotta heat up the next batch, unfortunately.
It's okay. Take your.
And
dairy to a minotaur.
I
So
mean,
fancy. So
Right.
fancy.
you see her run around and start taking care of some other people. About another couple minutes go by, and you guys see as somebody starts to descend the stairs. Second, I gotta pull out the token. Someone starts to descend these stairs. A very well-dressed man with a metal mask starts walking down the stairs. And kind of walks up to y'all, and he's just like, "Hello there. It's nice to meet you. A lovely companion rung for me, and
I'm
Well,
assuming you're the guy that's gotta
I'm
sign
the
us up.
I'm the ambassador for the guild here. That's correct.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
And
meet
your
you,
name be
Dr. Crowley."
Dr. Crowley. Nice to meet you.
You guys notice that his hair seems to be made out of gems, and his skin
Warforged.
look like stone.
No, not a warforged.
Not a warforged. And he, you see him kind of reach into his pocket, and his hand and arm kind of keeps going for a second. And then he pulls out some paper and a mechanical pen. All right, so here we go. Names of each of you, and prior experiences, if any. And if you have any proof of said prior experiences, that would be lovely to have.
What do you mean by prior experiences?
Well, some people have done things in the past, such as, I don't know, having been attacked by bandits, defended them off. I know not every country, unlike our great confederation, insists on having a tier system, but it is how we operate, and sometimes we can skip people along if they seem to show proof that they've done something in the past.
Got it. Well, I guess I'll start.
Go for it. All you.
What were you gonna say, Dr. Crowley?
No, continue. I was saying if somebody would like to go, but you said you would start, so beat me to it.
My name is Alistair Hunt.
Alistair Hunt? Hunt?
That's
Or Hunt?
H-A-W Hunt. H-A-W-N-T.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry about that. So,
Oh, good. Previous experiences, well, on the way here, the lot of us did fight off a group of bandits.
This is true.
all right. Is
Very
there any type of proof? Did you guys take anything of theirs?
So,
No.
Oh, I hand him the key from the captain.
Wait, I have one of the daggers, right?
Yeah, you have one of their daggers.
I take the one dagger out.
Yeah, let me inspect the dagger. Maybe there's some type of marking of a bandit group. Who knows?
Yeah, be my guest. Absolutely.
The key. Fortunately, I can't accept a key that just honestly could be to somebody's footlocker. Here you go. He hands back the key.
I was gonna say the key opens a house that's a little ways down the path
Next to the river.
next to the river. Inside the house there was a statue
Statue.
of some kind of magical origin, because when I moved it, it dispelled this fog that was keeping us in a loop.
Oh, you guys came from the east. Oh,
Yes.
evidently.
Yeah.
The east part of town. Well, interesting. That was actually a quest that we just had some people go out for. Well,
How many? Do you happen to know offhand how many people went out that way?
roughly around a group of 3.
Oh, it wasn't them then.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
Good.
Different people. Carry on.
We were attacked by some bandits out there.
Oh,
More
oh,
than 3. More than 3.
they did.
Hold on.
That group did leave a couple weeks ago. It should have been back by now.
Oh, there was a dead body inside the cabin, but it looked like an old man, so I'm doubtful.
No, there was no old man in that group. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Well, I mean, I guess that's something. I'll send somebody out to confirm the story, and then if so, then that'll be an extra
You
point.
can take the key with the.
Yeah.
In
for the
case-
house.
I forget if I locked the door or not, but you can give them the key so that they can get in.
Sounds like a plan. You see him turn around to these 2 people that look very similar, and he's just like, twins. I'm gonna need you to go out there, and he sort of flips the key. You remember? And then he goes off and rambles about that one quest and whatnot. They nod and they get up and they their way out.
Huh.
All right, let me look into getting the. Let me look into this dagger for a bit.
All yours, and I just hand it to him.
I no longer have the key.
At the moment, I am
Dagger.
short 1 dagger.
Sorry. He hands back the dagger and he's like, doesn't seem to be there doesn't seem to be any, what is it? Symbol. So, here you go.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Appreciate you taking a look, though.
I saw that.
I just take the dagger and put it like back on my belt.
But I personally, from before I've met these guys, was the first mate of the ship the Defiance. Not highly well known, but if you need proof of that, I think my greatsword has the symbol engraved on the blade.
I'm gonna have some people do some
It is a good looking sword, also. Very nice.
Could I see your sword real quick?
I stick my hand out and summon it, and then hand it over.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, Grace, very nice sword.
Welcome,
Mhm.
hacker.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
Kidding, I'm in a different time zone than y'all.
What's your time zone?
It's only 5:40 for me.
Oh, so you're central.
Gotcha. So yeah, all right. Just to get you caught up, we made it in. You guys are currently talking to the guild ambassador inside the gilded nook.
Whose
You
picture has disappeared.
did fuck. All right, 1 second.
Stand by.
And bye. His name's Dr. Crowley. There are
Dr. Crowley.
got gem hair, stone-looking skin, wears a metal mask, and he is currently examining Alistor's greatsword, and he takes out a piece of paper and starts another piece of paper, puts it on the sword where the symbol is, and he starts using his pen to sort of get a sketch of it easily by running over the engraving. And then he folds it up. And he's like, I'm gonna have to do some research on that. Sorry, it does take a little bit for me to fully integrate new people in and double check to make sure things are as they seem.
It's perfectly okay.
Adventure.
As long as we can take one of the jobs
Oh,
in the meantime.
there is 2 entry-level adventurer jobs here, so
I hold up the paper. I already grabbed one of those.
well, good. What's that? That one? No, I believe in you. You should be able to do this. You seem to be capable, at least. So I got that. And next person. Where's there more?
Oh, that's it for me. I'm sure. Look, if you actually do find anything on the Defiance, you'll hear the things we've done.
Yeah. Hopefully, good things most of the time. If not, I mean, you people can turn a
Usually.
leaf all the time. So.
Usually good things. We weren't a terrible crew.
And who wants to go next?
Awkwardly looking at the rest of the table.
Fuck it. I'll go.
All right, you, Tiefling. Name?
My name is Nico. Nico.
Gotcha.
Besides, I mean, just like Alistair, took down some bandits recently on the way here, over in the east and everything.
I'm gonna assume that all of you have done the bandit thing together.
Basically, yeah, you get it that correctly.
Alright, cool.
Before coming over, I was one of the top guys of one of the groups in Hatford, where I'm from.
Oh, Hatford. I actually do know a little bit about Hatford. Believe it or not, I'm from there myself.
Oh shit! Really?
Yes.
Nice. Wait, were you part of a group?
No. I was a trader's child.
Ah, okay. Very nice.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. It's a nice town, and yet here I am. So, but yeah, I released some of the missions from the group and all that stuff. Whether it be planning, scouting.
All right, so you've got relative adventuring experience. All right, so that's 2.
Yeah.
And you, Mr. Minotaur? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just, I think Felicia told me what what one of your names was when she caught it in was it Moonarun?
Moonrun, yes. Steady hat.
Oh, interesting. What prior experience, or are you? I see that you're honestly really well kitted out. Some type of paladin, maybe. I don't know.
Paladin, yes.
Good things. I'm assuming you're able to handle yourself with the way you look. And you, Turtle? First one of you.
My name is Tortuk.
Any
He's
experience?
He's very new to adventuring.
Okay, no
Adventure.
experience. Oh, okay. Well, that's good for me. Give me a
I've
little
never
bit.
even seen a building like this before.
Oh,
He's a very sheltered turtle, as you can tell.
yeah. Wow. All right. Well, nonetheless, so it's gonna take a little bit to get proper information gathered to fully place you, but at the current moment in time, you guys are able to take any of the bottom tier quests. I know you already have one, but there's another one that feel free to look at, and eventually, once you sort of make a name out here in this little group, I can send you towards our main building in the center of town, which has a lot more quests. So, you know. But for the time being, here's what we got.
Dr. Crowley.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
I know you said you were from Hefford. Do you know anyone else from Hefford at all?
There was a man that came through a little while ago by the name of Dave.
Is he still here?
He hasn't been in here for a while. From my recollection, he did kind of make a bit of a mess one night. Ever since then, he kind of stayed away. But I couldn't really tell you anything about that.
Okay, so he's basically not in town at the moment. Is what you're trying to tell me?
Not in this part of the town. I
Yeah.
only really deal with the East Gate. There is
Okay.
a bit more past the East Gate, past the walls, further inland, further in the city. So, but that's
Okay.
neither here nor there.
Okay. Well, it's always good to know. It's good. To know. So it's always good to talk to someone from home and all that. So great to finally meet someone from home.
Yeah, it's not. You don't really see a lot of people born and raised from Hatford leaving Hatford.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, if you guys need anything whatsoever, any information on where to go, to meet the people that posted the quests, feel free just to, I don't know, get Felicia, as he points over towards the CF. Get Felicia to, ring me, and I'll be right around to give you the directions and whatnot.
Before you
Excellent.
go, actually,
What's up?
while you're here, I might as well ask you directions to Granny Mead's.
Granny Meads. Okay. So when you go out of the East Gate, you see there's only really the one path, but about a quarter mile down the road, there's a fork that sort of goes up towards a mountain. We call that Meads Mountain. Just sort of follow that path, and you should eventually come across the only building on the mountain, Granny Mead's cabin itself. There's where she stays. She doesn't really like to come into town except to drop off the, actually, she hasn't come into town to drop off meat in a while.
That would make sense. According to this, it's kind of difficult at the moment.
Yeah, she's quite capable in keeping herself safe, but, she's getting a little up there in age where she doesn't want to go out to kill something that's bothering her, place, you know?
Well, we'll make our way there.
Alrighty, and do be sure to check out the other quests if there's any other ones. Who knows, by the time you get back, there might be more.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Alright then, good luck. I'm gonna go file it. And he goes up the stairs and...
Be right back. We gotta pee.
Alrighty.
You just hear Nico just like mutter to himself, "Fucking Dave, you motherfucking."
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Nothing to really concern yourself with at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Round comes back. Give a little bit more NPC interaction while we wait
There's
for
some
Bailey to get back.
strange looking people in this place.
The sea elf runs back up with the bowl of barley soup, and then looks over at Toratuk and asks, "You were taking your time looking at the specials," as she points up at the special board where there's halfling stew, barley soup,
Wait, what's it written in?
common.
Okay.
Barley soup, and then
I don't know what any of these things are. Do you just have like fruit and juice, maybe?
yeah, we've got some fruit and juice. I'll
That'd be good for me.
Okay. And then away and
Hasn't ever heard what barley is.
there is a charcuterie board on the table right now that everyone's been munching on, that you could try to munch on if you'd like, and then I don't know, back real
I see them
quickly.
eating the strange things, and I'm looking at it, and I'm gonna grab what looks like cheese, although I don't know if I know what cheese is.
Cheese is not something that your people really would make because they don't really have like cows or like goats on that island.
Pretty vegan.
As I'm holding a piece of cheese, what is this strange soft material? And I eat it.
It smells very pungent. And at this moment in time, I know only one person here is going to get this joke, but I am going to enjoy it nonetheless. It smells, for everyone to know what, outside character, it smells like a petting zoo and tastes what a petting zoo smells like.
Oh God.
As soon as he bites into it, he goes.
And this is, at this moment, you see the CEO, Felicia, run up and then put down what seems to be a small bowl of strawberries and blueberries and like banana slices.
These I'm familiar with. Num num.
Yeah, that cheese is a bit strong. I don't like that one myself. But all the other ones are really good.
Kind of reach over, pat Tortuga on the shoulder. I understand.
I don't. It tasted awful.
Yeah.
You just gotta get some good stuff.
She points over at the one that seems to be more of a paste. And it's like, that one's really good. I think it's cheddar jalapeno goat cheese. Really good.
Jalapeno goat cheese.
Yeah. So
cheese.
take a cracker, as
I hold
Cheese.
cracker up.
and then dip it in there, and then eat it. It's really good.
First time Tortuga's ever tried anything spicy.
All right. You want to roll to see how? I want to roll a Constitution to see how he deals with it.
Yes, I do.
He does very well with it.
It tingles my tongue. Yeah, my cat.
Oh, good. There's actually a cat. Now you see this small black cat run across the floor behind her.
Ooh, what was that?
Not good.
That's
Takes
Shadow.
off after cat.
Oh, don't! She doesn't like being chased.
What? It's so small and furry. I've never seen it before.
Shadow. She's my familiar. She's very troublemaker-ish, but she'll come up eventually if you come back and come enough time around and say hello to you. Anyway,
What?
yeah, enjoy. I will come back with the check in a little bit, and welcome to the guild, I guess. And she
Thank you.
very quickly runs back around and checking in on everybody.
Nah, she's nice.
Is the cat following her?
The cat seems to have gone behind this barrel and disappeared from your line of sight.
Psst,
Uh, Tortuk? Y'all good?
You see me cast a little spark of magic, and now I'm trying to talk to the cat. What?
Alrighty.
Where'd you go, friend? I have never seen your kind before. Are you under this barrel?
Boy.
You hear off in the distance, this lower voice just go, meow. I mean, hello.
Ooh, you have
That's
such
a
a
reference.
nice voice, sir. What are you? I have never seen your kind before.
Technically, I'm a cat right now.
Ooh, cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is nice to meet you, cat. You look very soft.
Goes, well, yeah, I am in this form. I don't know. I'm kind of getting tired of the cat form. Oh well, I can't really get to choose that. I'm just sort of here. Anyway, I'm gonna not be around y'all. You all have a weird aura about you, and it kind of just like
Goodbye, friend.
jumps and disappears out of existence.
And you'll just see me wink
Later,
by.
loser. Fucking Tadao reference.
I met a cat, and I turn around back to the group.
We know you did.
Strange creature.
Thumbs up.
Very small, very fluffy.
Ready. A couple minutes later, she comes back and she's like, "All right, the soups. So what was it? 2 soups. No, 2 stews, 1 soup, fresh fruit. 3 meads, water. That would
Water,
be
please.
about. No, 5 silver pieces. Sorry, that's.
Hand her 5 silver.
Thank you very
I
much.
hand her 6.
Thank you for the tip.
Of course.
And then she scurries off again.
The urge to throw money around because I don't know what it's worth is great.
I mean, nothing's stopping you. Anyway.
I think if I tried to bring out the big bag of gold and dig through it, I hope one of these fine fellows would stop me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we would.
Alrighty. So, there is plenty of other places to sort of, look around in town and whatnot. And, like I said, there's a church. There seems to be a relatively nice-looking shop nearby. A bakery, a blacksmith, a couple other things. But it's up to you guys whether or not you want to go around and make some new friends, meet some new people, or...
I'd like to explore the shop and the blacksmith at least.
I'm gonna go to the bakery.
Alrighty. Oh, I mean, the map's yours. You make a move. Spent a lot of time making this map, so
I'm curious on what they were drinking. Did any of them leave a half full cup?
did any of y'all leave
Definitely
any?
not.
I left like a quarter of a cup left.
I
Yeah, no,
take it and I,
Alice downed that.
I smell it and I'm curious and I take a small sip.
Okay, so just so you guys know, I'm gonna describe the flavor of this mead. This flavor of the mead, it's very smooth. It's very sweet, but also kind of tastes a little bit like ginseng and green tea, with a hint of like a lavender, sort of at the end, a lavender flowery sort
Ooh.
of flavor at the end.
Hey, I know that one.
Tasty. Oh, hello, strange people. Excuse me. Excuse me. So sorry. Oh,
The
sorry.
drow looks at you and is just like,
Scary people.
So over here, there is a nice shop. The shop name is Tinker's Tinctures and Magical Tools. Sorry, it's tough to. You are jumped right up on the pedestal of a giant lion statue, and
Shit.
you would see some guards run up and like, hey, get off of there.
Oh, sorry. I've never seen something like this
I
before. It's
just-
very pretty.
You see Nico just walk over, just like, sorry, sir, sorry. He's
Ooh.
brand new. He's very explorative. We're very sorry.
It's okay. Just we don't
Very
want
sorry,
anyone
friends.
falling off and getting hurt. All right.
Nope, completely understandable. Thank you for doing your job. Wonderful.
Yep. Okay. Have a good day. Don't let them do it again.
Yep, will do.
Sorry, friends.
God damn it.
And the door is openable if y'all want to open it. See that little door button right there? Boom. So, welcome. As you see this sort of very well-dressed man sort of look up from behind his desk, and he goes, "Welcome, welcome to
scary.
Tinkers, Tinctures, and Magical Tools. I am Fred."
Nice to meet you, Fred.
Meet you.
Hello.
Hello.
Shiny
odd
horn
one.
thingy.
We've got different magical items and potions galore here.
Galore.
Galore.
Definition.
Well, it's just like a lot. It's a lot, and it's like astounding the amount.
Oh. Well, I am
Or-
astounded.
Or it is like, you know.
What is this glowy thingy?
That is actually our enchantment table. We do personal enchantments here. Though they do get a bit pricey.
I kind of grab Tor's head and pull him away from the expensive table a little
Ooh.
bit.
Don't get too close to it. We
Okay.
do not have the money to replace that if it breaks.
Oh, fair enough. What is the
So
big
there's-
horn thingy?
Oh, that's what is known as a golden horn. The golden galler horn. It is a very, very, very pricey magic item.
Ooh.
And can only be used twice. But it brings some very lovely, lovely Valkyries to your aid.
Definition.
Valkyrie?
Yes.
He's very new to this whole.
Very
Adventuring
strong
thing.
winged women that come down when you die, depending on your religion, and carry you off in the heavens.
Oh.
Or Valhalla, specifically, if you are wanting to go about it. Or with this horn, you get their aid and some help. They're angels,
Ooh.
beauties. And also, they can break your heart so. Anyway.
Break your heart.
Oh,
Would you happen to have a list of
Magic items? I mean, there's well, the magic items we currently have on display are the ones that we have in shop for the time being. Unfortunately, this is our outer outpost shop. We do have a main shop hub towards the center of the city, but you kind of need permission to get in there. So, you know, unless you got an invite to the city center, unfortunately, this is what we got. I can just, and he sort of steps beyond it. Goes, this right here is a monkey's paw. Very, very expensive. Also very tricky. Over here is a, basically a never-ending tankard. Your forever will have whatever liquid you in it, just as long as you speak into it. Liquid that you can drink. You cannot do liquid metals. Trust me, I've tried. Over here is a very nice sword. Sword, swings a bit harder than you know it should. It's just a nice normal enchantment. You know, it's on the pricier side, but nowhere near as expensive as the Galahorn, the Monkey's Paw, or this lovely little lamp here.
Ooh.
This lamp is only a little bit more expensive than a sword by about 50 gold. But when you turn it off, it turns off all the lights in the room. Magical or non-magical.
Tries to blow it out.
It just keeps going.
Hmm.
Doesn't even wave.
Strange light.
Though, if a spell such as daylight is going on, it cannot snuff that out. more just like torches and dancing lights and stuff like that. It can just and gets all of the light.
All right. Well, doesn't really seem like there's anything that's too interesting to me at the moment. Mostly came in because we're new to the town, and I'm going around introducing myself to the
Oh, it's
shops.
Always
Getting
good
a
to
good
do.
name in there already.
Always good to do so. And he kind of looks you up and down and smiles. Well, feel free to come back, and who knows, we might have more items in store in a couple days or so. So,
Perfect. My name's Alistor, by the way.
nice to meet you, Alistor. And he reaches out his hand and
Nice firm shake.
does a nice firm shake back, and he's like, "A good shake you got there." All right, well,
My-
all of
My
you.
turn, my turn. I'm Tortuk.
Tortuk, nice to meet you, new little. What are you?
He's a turtle.
I'm a turtle.
Gotcha. All right. Well, very nice to meet you as well. I'm typically here, and if I'm not here, Vanessa over there points over at the other person that seems to be like organizing potions on the wall.
Hello, friend. I am Tortuk.
And Vanessa is here. So
Zooming around the shop, Jesus Christ.
Yep, lots of things to look at.
yeah, there's plenty of different potions here. You know, they might.
Careful, you're running into things.
Yeah.
Very
Vanessa,
small, whipping around.
Vanessa kind of like walks up to you and is like, could you please, if you don't mind, could you please slow down?
Oop, oop, easy.
I spent a lot of time working on those potions and enchantments over there and those other weapons against the wall. They are very, a lot of time. She is a halfling, by the way.
Well, she's like eye level with me then,
Yeah.
or a little taller than me.
About eye level.
Alright, Vanessa, he's very excitable.
See that?
Very sorry, very sorry.
Careful. Then she kind of walks back and starts then writing in a piece of paper, taking inventory, doing the potion stuff. So we're gonna quickly jump over to Munaran. Were you waiting out here, or
Yeah, we're basically just waiting out there. Kind of like that cartoon mode, just like so. Just like this, like they're doing their own thing, and we're just waiting there.
Gotcha. Okay. You guys want to do anything during that meantime of them doing that? Did you guys want to look around a bit more in the center square or anything like that, or?
Where'd you say the bakery was?
So I didn't say where the bakery was. There,
Oh.
you're just gonna sort of have to find it.
You know, I'm gonna walk up to the guard here.
Is the bakery?
Uh,
Munaran, you have found the bakery. It's
never
it's
mind
baked,
then.
baked goods. Baked underscore
Good.
baked goods.
Just gonna walk in.
Gotcha. You walk in
Rip
there.
up those fries.
You see two ladies, one older, one younger. This one over here is the older one. And you see her just like sort of smiling as they've seems to just be finishing up making a couple buns, like a set of 6 buns so far. There's sweet things like sweets over here, some cake, some other things, pretzels, pies. As you walk in there, you just sort of get this big whiff of just fresh baked goods.
Oh, that smells so good.
The younger one of the two is just like, welcome to baked goods.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. And yourself?
Not bad, not bad. So, what would you recommend? Like,
I recommend everything. It's all delicious.
that's not helping me much. Damn it,
What
I don't know
type
what the hell I
of
want.
what type of flavor are you looking for? There's plenty of flavors.
Honestly, I'm just looking to try something. I wasn't really looking for anything specific. It's just everything smells amazing over here. So
Well, how about you, big guy?
okay.
As she points over to the Minotaur. Do you have any ideas? Whatsoever?
I move my way over. Cake. Tell me more about these.
Okay, well, so each one of these are our own special proprietary recipes. So this one right here, she points down to this funnel-looking cake. It's like that right there is a very, it's a newer thing that we're trying out. It's lightly powdered. It seems to have some like raspberry-looking colors sprinkled throughout it. That is our raspberry funnel cake. Looks kind of like a mess, but it's got a very nice fine like powdered sugar on there. And then right over there, those are our cinnamon pull-aparts. They are very delicious. And then we've got pretzels. They're pretzels. And then we've got a apple pie. Specifically, a green tart apple pie. And then we've got a nice raspberry pie right over there.
You see, like Nico just come over, just be like, "You be interested in the pretzel? Might buy one for everyone."
I was thinking about sharing the cake with everybody.
Which
What'd you
which
say?
one was it?
You got like 4 pretzels I could buy?
Oh, 100%. What type of cake were you thinking about, sir?
I'm looking at raspberry.
You're starting to cut out. You gotta.
Oh damn.
Mooseberry.
Moose, shut up. I turned to Nico, and I'm like, "You think Tortuk would be okay with raspberry?
Well, you don't have to have a pretzel, so sure.
You think they have those where they come from?
I mean, fucking better.
We'll take one of the raspberry funnel cakes to share."
Alrighty. So that one's our display piece. I'll quickly whip that up for you real quick. It's only gonna be about 3 minutes or so. It's very quick. You see her kind of like walk off. Ow! I fucking hit my knee.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. That happens all the time.
Narrator comes in. She was in fact not okay.
She was it's like, and she was in fact not okay. Anyway, because apparently that's the narrator voice. Who knew?
She can do better than I can, apparently.
And over here, there's like a little cooking station. It's just, I forgot to put it in on this section of the map because I was very tired making it. So over here, I guess I'll do, I'm able to draw something. Fuck! There we go. We'll just, boop. There we go. That's the stove. Just anyway, she goes over there. You hear a sizzle and you smell like pancakes. As if pancakes being fried. And she sprinkles in some raspberries and does all this stuff, pops it out, and then starts walking it over on this nice little wooden plate. And you see her grab a nice little metal canister. We're gonna try something real quick to see if she does a good job with this. Fucking nat 20. Oh my god. All right. So this is the best one that she's ever made, and she's also doing a wonderful thing. You see her grab this sort of metal tin and she flips it up in the air and then like catches it and then flips it underneath her arm that's holding the plate, catches it again, and then like sprinkles on the powdered sugar. And it's like, alrighty. And then she like spins it around her finger and places it back down on the table next to her. She's like, alright, so that's going to be... now, just so you know, because these are brand new, they're a little bit more on the expensive side. Also, powdered sugar is very hard to find. It'll be 1 gold, and I'm very sorry about that. But the pretzels, because you're buying this, I am going to be taking discount off the pretzels, so it's only going to be 2 silver for the pretzels. You're getting 2 for 1. So
Ooh. Sounds good to me. As I hand her the 1 gold.
here are you and the pretzels, as she then goes and puts some pretzels in the bag. 2 silver, please. Sir Tiefling?
Yep. Sorry about that. I hand her 1 gold.
Oh, do you want change?
Nope. Keep it. Can't wait.
Thank you very
It's
much.
all yours.
Just enamored by the cake.
Alrighty. Have
Come
a
on,
good day.
Come on, big boy.
We move.
Yeah, we move.
Thank
Have
you.
a wonderful day.
You as well. And at that moment in time, that's when everything was going on in the magic shop. So you guys can meet back up in the town square if you'd like, or maybe.
I wanted to check the blacksmith one.
Okay.
We left.
Does everyone want to go to the blacksmith? Or
Yeah, sure, why not?
We can all just meet in the blacksmith. Yeah.
Yeah.
blacksmith is. There
Blacksmith.
you go.
Blacksmith.
Alrighty. So as you see, this place also seems to be owned by one Tinker, and it's Tinker's Blacksmith.
Huh.
Looks like the Tinkers have a good reputation around here.
You think they're related?
Potentially. Never know.
So you walk in there, you see a dwarf sort of just hammering away at a what seems to be a shaping of a battle axe, and he's just like, "Oi, what is it? Welcome. What you looking
Got
for?
a question for you.
What's your question?"
Do you carry arrows this size?
And I pull out one of the arrows for my bow.
Why? What the? No, but I can
Would I be
probably
able to
make.
order some from you?
I can make anything. Now, you understand? I can definitely make anything. All right.
All right.
Oh, I just what's the wood that you're using? Well, that.
I'm not sure. You want to inspect it?
Yeah, because that's where the
I hand him
fuck
an
do you
arrow.
even find these?
Yeah, I don't remember, dude.
Just a fucking shout of an arrow.
Well, I mean, the bow is like 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
So I want you to know, like, this arrow, as he grabs it, it's like he can barely, like, because he's on the stouter side of dwarf, for more of a short. He's more like short and husky, and his hands sort of resemble that. Like they're thick fingers, but they're small hands. You see him, and he's barely got his whole hand around this, and he's just like. Alright, so what I can do is I can do some oak, some nice hardwood, because it's definitely a hardwood. More expensive bit here is steel that's going to be used for it, because it's on the thicker, a lot of steel for an arrowhead. How many do you need?
Well, how much is it going to cost you to make them? Is the question.
Well,
Because I can need as many as I'm going to shoot.
you know what? I like that. It means you'll come back if I do a good job. So, all right.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Well, if you plan on buying in some type of bulk, I can give you a discount. But for about 5 arrows, which I'm going to be making these 5 at a time, be about let's say 5 at a time, 5 silver each. But if you were to buy 20, I would sell it for you for 10 silver. It's all right.
That sounds perfect, actually.
Good. because this is something oh, crazy.
It's an interesting one for sure, yeah.
All right. Give me 5 minutes to take down the dimensions of everything I need.
Of course.
Just runs over to his work table, and you see him just. 5 minutes go past. As you guys are looking around this area, you do see different weapons up against the wall. Some very nice ornate things. You see some armor and other sort of plate armor, heavier looking armor.
Is there a big helmet?
There is a big helmet.
I want to put the big helmet on.
You-
Ooh.
You put on this helmet, and it's kind of like a 5-gallon bucket around your head, essentially.
Somebody wanna get a Tortuk?
Look at me, and I run into whatever the fuck this is.
Shit.
Oi, 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 oi! Get that off your head! Don't dent it.
I yoink the thing. I yoink the helmet off of him.
I go
Whoop.
back over just like, all right, come on, you.
Thank you, Moonin.
Let's get you outside before something
I
bad happens.
couldn't see anything in that thing. How do y'all wear that?
With our on top of our heads.
Yes.
Usually helmets are made to size. With
Yeah, it's a
proper dimensions.
It's a special order for a special friend. Anyway,
But your head is quite smaller.
Fair
than
point.
that. Sorry, by the way.
okay, I'll just see if there's any damage done to it.
If there was any damage, I'll pay for it.
I have money.
That's true.
He does.
You will pay for
Yes.
it because you caused the damage if there was damage.
I am very sorry.
He goes and inspects the helmet, and there seems to be now a very fresh small dent, and he's just like, all right,
Whoop, whoop.
get over here.
Whoop.
See that? That wasn't there before.
Very sorry.
You got two
Pulls up
options.
big bag of gold.
You can either buy the helmet or buy the helmet.
Okay, how much is helmet?
This is a special order. It took a lot of steel to make, and it is for somebody very special, near and dear to my heart. So, I'm gonna say about 2 gold.
I hand him 5.
Can I see the helmet? Or like, can I see the helmet from where I am?
Yes, you can.
Making sure he's not jipping me.
Yeah.
Do you want to do insight on him?
I'm gonna run side check.
All right. Second, I have to do a private roll real quick. You look, and he's honest. It is meant for somebody very near and dear to his heart, but 1 gold would easily cover it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I kind of lean over to Tortuk.
3.
3 gold. Here you go. Very sorry.
I said. No, I said. Gotta listen. I said 2. Take this one back.
What? 2?
All right. He puts it in his pocket. Here's your helmet.
Yay, and I put the helmet on again.
I grab the helmet off of his head.
Oh.
I want you to guys know this helmet was made for a half giant.
Oh!
So
shit.
it is a
That's
big
shit.
helmet.
I grab the helmet off of his head and say,
Do not wear it inside. Because if you cannot see through it, we are not going to let you walk into things. You can wear it outside and walk into trees. That's fine.
Deal.
Okay.
Now I hand it to him.
The
Oh boy.
dwarf runs off, grabs the arrow, and hands it back to you.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Yep. Give me 2 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days.
3 days.
Three.
Perfect.
Whoop.
And trust me, if they're good quality arrows, I will be back.
Ready.
Who closed the door?
Tortuck on the way out.
Shit. And then we,
Did you
we
hear me
respectfully
slamming?
close the door. Oh, wait.
Spare
We just kind of lean in.
Spare change for an old man.
Does he
Spare
look?
change.
Does he look homeless?
He does look a bit disheveled.
Do a perception check just to see how disheveled he looks.
Well, he does look very disheveled, and like you didn't notice it before because the smell of hot metal and coal was sort of overwhelming. But now that you're this close to him, he smells the way fresh sick person diarrhea smells.
No.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's not good. It's kind of gag worthy. Spare change. Spare change.
I hand him a silver.
Thank you.
I toss him a silver also. Like I flip it like I'm flipping a coin over to him.
Thank you so much.
We
Get a
see what I can
bath.
do.
Take care of yourself.
You kind sirs.
I put my hand on Tortuk's head and kind of lead him away.
All right, so
What was Munaran doing?
No, I'm just trying to look. I'm trying to look through my spells and see what I can do for this kid.
Oh.
I don't think I have anything I can give him. I'm not about to hit him with Raffle Smite. No.
What? Why not?
Holy shit. Oh.
I see Mooner just like power up. So like no.
Sorry. Wrong spell. Wrong. I just take out a silver from my bag and I like press it into his hand. This is for you.
You see him
Come on, check.
very shakily just smile and be like, thank you so much. I can shower and get a meal.
Take care of yourself, okay?
You too.
Mm-hmm.
And as you walk away, yeah, kind of sits there. Is anybody like doing any look arounds, checking anything else? Anybody want to like keep an eye on the guy, see if he does anything, or y'all just gonna keep it moving?
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna like turn a corner, and, like keep an eye on him.
All right, give me a stealth check.
You can move with WASD.
Yeah. You can also move with the arrow keys.
I've been moving with the mouse this entire time.
Seems like there's a little bit of an input delay if you use the keys though.
Now Tartuk, now Nico.
Not really.
So Nico, with where you would be standing, you'd be standing right about here, keeping an eye on him, right?
Yeah.
So he kind of winks over at you, because he sees you, and you see him kind of just slowly fade.
That motherfucker.
And
What happened?
you, yeah. What are you gonna do now with that information now that he's just kind of faded from existence?
I'm gonna like sulk back to the group, realizing we got gypped.
So, everybody
You
that
tell us.
yeah,
Yeah,
do you tell?
Yeah, it's just like, well, the guy's gone.
Like, he got up and left, or
No, faded into existence, or faded from existence, I should say.
Everyone,
What?
everyone who gave him a piece of silver, you feel something sort of materialize in your pocket.
What the fuck?
I check that.
Yeah,
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 we-
so do I.
As
We
you
whip
reach,
it out.
as you reach into your pocket, you see a very tiny, little, like a very small, what looks like to be a dice, a little tiny D4. And
Huh?
so you guys know, this is a homebrew thing.
Okay.
For any attack roll or any saving throw, you can roll an extra D4 once and add that to the roll.
So just once and then it's gone forever.
Y'all have a divine guidance.
Huh. No, actually,
And
kinda
as you
pissed
guys-
off. I thought I got gypped.
As you guys look at it in your hand, this thing seems to be slightly glowing, and as you hold it in your hands, it kind of just starts to sink into your hand
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
disappears. So now, just so you guys know, put that in your notes. You got one divine guidance, and yeah. So there you go.
Tortuk rummages in his bag after seeing the dice thingies melt into their hand, and he goes, "I don't mind you, Dad."
I guess maybe because you didn't get the guy Silva.
No, my character actually just had a little dice set in his inventory.
Mhm.
Well, mine don't do that.
Alrighty. There was your little interaction that you guys could have easily just fucking ignored. Anyway,
Hmm.
so off on your adventure y'all go.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Alrighty. You gotta go out the east gate.
Oh, God damn it.
It's right here.
Nope.
Yeah, they got like a little staging area right here. In case of intruders.
Hello, friend. We're back.
Why, hello there. Nice to meet you again.
We're not back. We're heading out.
Oh,
Oh, Okay.
good luck on whatever
We're
you're
heading
doing.
out. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye. With this. And off you guys go. So as you guys start walking down the path and whatnot,
I swim through the water.
Moonrun just goes for a swim.
I kind of wash my hands.
Anyway, so as you guys keep moving forward and keep moving on along, we are going to activate the next map. It takes you guys about an hour, 2 hours.
Rocking on away.
When you guys were in the town, the entirety of the time it took in town was about 4 hours. So it's gone from being morning to about afternoon when you guys set off, and then 2-hour hike to get to Granny Meads. So now it's like mid-afternoon, about to be late afternoon. And I'm going to put your guys' tokens down because I forgot to pre-do
Oh, I
that.
can see shit. Granaya Mietas.
Oh shit.
That's a big map.
Fuck, every time.
That's so
Huge.
big.
I'm a big boy.
Of course, yeah.
There you go. Fixed. Congratulations. Alrighty. So you guys have been steadily sort of making your way up this path, and it's a mountain. It's a mountain. So, you know, as you make it up and you start getting up into the mountains, you see what seems to be an easel and a paint with a painting on there and some paint and brushes. The painting seems to be of the sort of overlook from the mountain. You You guys have basically went from about sea level to about 600 meters up.
That is quite the trek.
It is quite the trek.
Tortuk very tired.
Very tired.
Not used to mountains.
Exactly. But anyway, so yeah, you guys have made it up here. Y'all can make your way towards farther in if you'd like.
Yep.
Alright, Bert, you can't ride on Shell no more. I am tired. You have to fly.
Bert nods and just sort of starts flying off. Up and around and goes perches in the tree up here.
Whoop. Strange building out here in the middle of the mountain.
And
Oh,
knock
shit,
on the
this
door.
Dinner's coming a lot sooner than I anticipated. I think this is the part where I need to like.
Bounce for a bit.
I'm gonna this trek's got me super tired. I'm just gonna fall asleep in the bush.
Somebody's gonna be playing your character because there's gonna be a combat soon, and they're gonna
Okay,
need you
please and
for
thank. Please and thank you. Don't kill me.
it. Who would like to have access and play the character?
I will if need be.
I think Bailey said you'd be down. Bailey said down.
Yeah.
All right. Just
Alright,
because
thank
Bailey
you.
said it
Please treat
first.
me normal. Don't lock horns with anybody that you're not capable of taking down.
Now that that's it.
Otter.
Mess with
Alright,
the bull, you get the horns.
get the horns, you get hammered. All right, thanks. I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Yep.
Yep.
I knock
Yeah.
on the door.
Alrighty. Oh, 1 second. I gotta get the accent going. Hi, Sorry, this is the best way I can do it, and everybody on stream gets to hear it, and in the VOD gets to hear it. Okay, time to go back up to.
I am impressed that we all kept straight faces for that because I almost laughed.
Or what?
That was the very
Hello?
random.
Hello? Who is it? Are you here from the
Um,
guild?
Yes, we are.
Oh, welcome. Come on in here. You see an elf with very red hair and somewhat silver streaks starting to grow through it. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so there has been a lot of different things going on. So you are from the guild. You got the post, correct?
I do.
Correct?
Here.
And I pull out the paper.
Alright, so the pay is well, technically it's gonna be a little bit more due to the fact that I now have some new revelations. Due to the job that probably shouldn't be done to lower tier adventurers, but nonetheless, I believe that you guys look strapping enough to be able to deal with it.
Huh?
We'll be
Um,
fine.
It seems as if there, it's either some type of, the flying thing is some type of drake or wyvern, something along the draconic lineage. And it seems to have a couple kobolds under its command. It's very strange, but it happens. Nonetheless, it is a bit dangerous. And they have been. Well, I've only got 2 beehives left, and I can't afford losing these 2 beehives. So I would much appreciate it if you all got in there and killed it.
You know
Whatever it is.
where its nest is, or
Yeah, actually, it's a bit farther up the mountain. There's less of a trail, but did kind of make a little bit of one. I did a little bit to try to find the nest for whoever came to slay it. But just follow basically the remaining left of the trail outwards from the back of my house, up there, and you know, you should easily be able to find it. It's
all right.
there. I do recommend possibly going at night to get a little bit of a jump start, but you know, kobolds, they see better at night and they're more nocturnal, so it's up to you on that. Also, for payments and rewards, one of the payments is actually getting your own mead named after you. Limited batch, of course. hopefully that is completely all right.
Ooh.
That is part payment, and then the other part of the payment is well, was going to be about 25ish gold, but now it's going up to 30 gold. So good luck. If that is all
Sounds
right.
good.
I
to
like
me.
mead.
Good. I'm assuming you tried some of my meat from that's down in the tavern down there.
I'm
Right?
not really sure. I just
Yeah,
stole a
actually.
drink of somebody's.
Oh,
Wait, that was your meat?
yes, of course. I mean,
Dude,
it's
that
called
was
Granny
amazing.
Mead's mead. Of course.
That was very good meat. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I tried
It
my
was very
best with this one.
tasty. I'd never had it before.
Ah, well, I tried my best, so good. Good thing that you all liked it. Anyway, if you wish to stay, by all means, you can stay for a little bit.
I think we're
Honestly.
gonna get to it.
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
Good luck. Be very careful if you would.
You as well.
She kind of just goes back over to her stove and. Please shut the door on the way out if you could. Thank you. Great. Y'all start making your way up.
Away we go.
Oh, why you go?
And no tokens.
No tokens because
I'm very confused about Simon's stat line.
what's up with the set? Oh yeah. No, that was the
I'm big
statement
again.
that was my statement about Simon Statline the first time too. But he's gonna play what he wants to play, and I'm fine with that.
Alistair, you're so big again.
Don't give him any bright ideas.
Appearance.
I mean,
I-
one of my goals is to take enlarge reduce as a spell,
God, I'm gonna have to
because
have.
it makes you do more damage.
Oh gosh. Alrighty. So you guys get into this area and you guys are slightly downhill. You guys have gone up higher up in elevation. As you can just so you guys know, off to the right it drops down a significant amount. It seems as if this area is ravaged by some types of spells, some types of other things. But it drops down a good 60, 70 feet.
I would
These
not be
shapes
letting
are-
Tortuk go that far ahead of us.
Oop.
And
Woof.
There.
up to y'all if you want to make your make some stealth rolls or anything like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Me and Moodaran both have disadvantage with them, though.
Stealth?
Mine was a nature check. I'm trying to see if these formations are natural or caused by stuff.
They are definitely caused by other things.
None of these shapes are natural. Why are we all going sneaky? Am I supposed to be going sneaky?
Yes, it's supposed to be going sneaky.
That stealth roll. Now I'm gonna be doing something here real quick. And that is asking you guys, do you guys want this to be a group stealth check or do you guys want it to be individual stealth checks? Mind
think-
you, the way I do groups, it's not like if one person fails, you all fail. So you get advantage on stealth when you're invisible, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll your
Which means
stealth
you
check
can roll
again.
in hopes of getting a nat 20.
Alright, well, that seems pretty good. So yeah, so if we were to do this right now, so right now there are 2 people that succeeded, 2 people that failed. So that breaks even. With disadvantage, Two people have disadvantage. Only one person has advantage. So I'm gonna have to say that group stealth check. If you guys want to do group or if you guys want to do alone, that's up to you. This is where I'm asking you: do you want to do group or alone?
I think individual might be best.
All right.
Yeah.
Just so you know, this is setting a precedent for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then.
Okay.
Well, two of you are very stealthy. The other two are not very stealthy. The people that are stealthy, you know you're stealthy, and you know they're not very stealthy.
Tortug.
You actually can't see Tortuk right
I was
now.
about to say, y'all can't see me anymore.
Shit. All right, Alistair, Moonrun. I'm gonna scout ahead, see if we get an idea where they're at, and we'll go from there. Okay?
All right.
Don't make a goddamn noise. And I just slowly creep ahead.
And you run over. I was hoping you'd go straight forward. Just run over me, my invisible ass.
I say, do I run into Tortug at any point in time?
You
Like,
if
once
you
in the-
you
You
would
just
you would
did.
bump into him. You would bump into him.
Ooh, 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 and just falls off the side.
Oh god, that's 60 feet down to the next ledge. I want you to know.
I mean,
I-
I'm small. How hard did he hit me?
You're
I
okay.
just bumped you.
It's just a bump. He's being sneaky. He's moving slowly. It's just a bump.
Hey, I'm right here next to you.
Okay, great. Stay near me and don't touch a goddamn thing.
Yes.
We just slowly keep on.
So just so you guys
Moving.
know, it is a slope up here, so you can start to hear things. Can I get a perception check from both of you?
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We don't hear shit.
Yeah, all you guys hear is just like.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh.
That's really not good.
Ooh.
Tortug?
I take small. You can't see me. I take small look. They can't see me.
You still can't see anything because it's still a little bit higher up.
He.
All right.
I'm just
He-
slowly.
Now that you're slowly moving forward, can I get another?
I was going to say, do I not see the dragon?
The dragon's actually at a point where you wouldn't be able to see it. The dragon-looking thing. All right. But at advantage, Tortuk. Remember, you are invisible.
Oh, I thought I was doing perception, not stealth.
Oh no. I want another stealth check from you two, real quick.
Oh, from me also?
Yeah, you've made it to the point where they might possibly be able to see you. Oh,
Okay.
Nico's pretty good. And 16. Tortuk is invisible. Let's see if these guys get anything. They do have disadvantage because it is daylight, and they are not used to being out in the sun. That one.
You
doesn't
rolled a
see
question mark.
anything,
Yes.
right? And this one also doesn't see anything. Let's get that other. Advantage. Let's see if he even got worse. Nope. Okay, cool. So they both don't see anything. And you want to do another perception?
Yeah.
Both of you? All right. Both of you do another
I mean,
perception.
I do at least.
Took 18.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nico,
I don't see shit.
you're not completely blind. You do see one of these kobolds that look very frustrated. Then that's all you really see. But Tortuk, you hear you imbecile little worms. You're supposed to bring gold, not honey. And then another and then you hear a much lighter voice go, well, they're They're not smart. Okay? They're trying their best. Please don't eat them like the last two, sir. I need some help to do what you ask of us. Please, Master Riven. And he goes, "Get out of my sight!"
Well, scary. I whisper, scary. They're coming this way.
Okay, let's go. Go. Get back.
Go.
Then we just like slowly make our way back to the group, like as fast as we possibly can, of course.
Very scary things. Big scary thing. Want gold, not honey. And I pop out of invisibility next to Alistar.
Well, that was fun.
Very scary things. Very scary things.
Scary things.
Tuck, if you don't calm down, you're gonna fall.
Right.
Yeah.
Calm.
Deep breath. Chill. What exactly did you see? What exactly did you hear?
You heard things before you could actually get up there.
Oh, that's not fucking good.
Gold, not honey.
Gold, not honey. Let's
And weird looking, furry, animal standy things. Kobolds. I don't know what a kobold is.
You would, because on your island, it is like, it is a volcanic island, but there would be like a very small swamp area where there are tiny alligators. They don't really have enough food to grow to a large size, but they kind of look like that, except standing.
Standy alligator
and
mans.
more humanoid.
I'm sorry, what?
Standy alligator mans.
Well, you also saw a kobold, and you would know what a kobold looks like.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you saw a
Okay.
single kobold.
Well, we got one kobold over there at least.
Nope. Two
Don't there too?
kobolds. One other strange looking thing, and I couldn't see what was making scary voice.
Scary was probably.
The thing that we need to kill.
Probably. We probably should take out those kobolds first before we go anywhere else. Because chances are they're the ones that have been robbing Granny Mead.
Would they be making their way this way since they said leave? I don't know what other paths there are.
Well, you don't know what other paths there are, so.
I was about to say, are they walking down on us while we're talking?
I have my polo out, by the way.
Oh gosh, we can't be fucking up like this, guys. This is.
You hear that?
What?
Hush.
You just hear the sort of
Following.
murmuring.
I'm following where the murmuring is going with an arrow knocked in case they see us or poke their heads out to us.
I'm gonna take
And
two
then
of my
the kind of
daggers out.
Murmurs get lower. So what do you guys want to do? They're still going on, but you can't quite make out what they're saying right now.
Let's slowly. The thing is that I don't think this whatever the hell this draconic thing is, or whatever the hell the beast that Granny Mead thinks is attacking the honey. I don't think that's the case. I think it's I think it's the two kobolds and the other little creature that Torchuk described. So if we took them out before we take out,
They're probably attacking her place for that thing. So if that thing is still around,
right? But that's
what I'm
saying.
saying
Like,
is that it doesn't
if we attack
matter.
them first, so
It does. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter if it's the smaller ones, Because if they're doing it for the bigger one,
The bigger one will just go then.
it still doesn't matter because he's there.
Right.
Wait, does anybody want to try to listen to the murmuring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get some perception checks. I'd like 2 perception checks, please. Or actually, I guess each
got
one of you
one.
can.
How do I change my dice?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you
I
not
think
like
it's just
the?
random.
No,
It's
you're
in one
you're
of
able
the
to change it.
settings.
So if you go up to the
Oops.
gears, you're able to actually go down to.
Click on the gears, click onto settings, configure
Wow,
settings, and then go module settings, and then my dice.
Go.
Module setting. My dice. Thank you, sir.
All right. So as that's going on, let me see them roll. We got an 8, we got a 13, and an 18. Tor, you don't hear anything, but the one that does hear something is Alistor. Alistor, you hear? Just want to go home. I'm sick and tired of this. This dude, he's just such a fucking dick. And then
Does it sound like they're getting farther away, or
No, it sounds like they sort of they got stationary. And then another one's just like, but we can't, like, if we run, he's going to just kidnap more of us. It doesn't make, we're not gonna do, more people are gonna get hurt. We can't, we gotta do what's best for the tribe. And then the last one's just like,
I have an idea, everyone.
What you got?
what could we
Where
do
the
for the
fuck-
tribe? Oh,
Where the fuck is he going?
I wave at them, and I put a hand up to my mouth.
You hear from over the hill. Wait. And he's like, no, nothing, sir. Nothing, Master Evan. Everything's fine. I tripped.
I put my bow down on the ground, and I do a hand motion to call him over.
Hello?
I overheard what you're saying. What you were saying. We're here to get rid of that thing.
Really? It's really scary.
I'm sure he is, but we're here to get rid of him. You don't want any more harm coming to your
Red.
tribe, right?
He's red. Oh, no harm. Please, no more harm.
We're not here to hurt you. We're here to get rid of him and stop the attacks on Granny.
Okay.
So if we get rid of him, you guys won't go near her anymore.
No.
Perfect.
As you look at this
Now.
this kobold, they seem to look like on their back as if they once had wings, but they've been ripped off. And has scars where wings should be, and it's looking at you with these eyes of just kind of like innocence and like scary and scared energy, and it's like, okay, all right.
I stick my hand out to shake his.
Just kind of like tilts his head looking at you, and just,
Take my hand really quick. We're gonna shake on this, make it a deal.
this for deals, and he pokes his hand, and then a little bit of blood, and like puts his finger to it, scrapes it along his hand, and goes, fingertip. Heal.
What? You cut out.
He goes, fingertip. I don't fingertip for a deal. I just poke with the blood and deal.
Okay. So I stick my finger out.
And he taps his finger against yours, and there's a deal. Need help?
Leave Granny alone. If you would like to help us against him,
Yes.
that would be wonderful.
Let me talk to Grunk and Scales.
All right, we'll be
Are
right
we-
here.
Are we helping them, Alastor?
We are.
Are they friends?
For now, they are. We made a deal that if we get rid of the big thing, they're going to leave Granny alone.
We have to fight the scary thing.
Or throughout our life, we're going to have to fight many scary things. If you overcome them and overcome that fear, you can go many places.
Pulls out the helmet and puts it on. I can do it.
You're gonna need to be able to see.
Mm, Good point.
We
Takes
can
helmet off.
We can take that helmet back to the dwarf at some point and get him to do some alterations to make it wearable for you.
At least so I can see.
hmm
Oh, that reminds me. Bert, where are you?
Bert has. Bert's nowhere near, like nowhere in sight, but you could call him to you using that bonus action of like the familiar thing.
Nope.
Yeah. I just send a message out to Bert, and I imagine I get just like a screenshot of him hunting a rabbit or something.
Actually, it's more like he's sat next to Granny Mead right now. As she's like stirring the mead in the barrels out back.
So spoiled. Damn
I
it,
would also,
Bert.
I,
Whatever.
I would also recommend not bringing your bird here. It might be a bit dangerous for him.
I was more just curious as to where he was currently, but I agree. Does not want to get Bert hurt.
I look back at the kobolds. Are you going to help?
Gale says no, but Grunk says yes. Grunk says, Grunk? And like
Grunk?
nods.
I
Gale.
appreciate your courage.
Gales is just sitting back there like shaking his head.
I just whispered to Astor, want me to keep an eye on him?
No, we need everyone in the fight.
Slowly try to peek over this little ledge right here.
Or
Hmm?
wait. I have another
So
plan.
lucky you didn't make it to the one spot.
So, what is it that... Is there anything we can do to distract him while my friends get set up into position?
Have gold, I show it to them. Or Grunk could show it to him, and he might start counting it.
You know what?
I've only given him 5 so far. It's hard to find gold up here.
I imagine.
You
Well,
believe that?
I'm gonna pull 10 gold out of my pocket.
I...
I'm gonna take 5. I'm
Ooh.
gonna look at Tor just
Gold?
like, you know that bag of money you got?
Yeah.
Give it to him.
All of it?
You're going to get it back.
You'll get it back.
Okay,
Yes.
well then I hand him 90 gold.
What was
105
it?
gold. Because I put in 10. I put in 5.
Yeah.
I put in 5. So,
No,
take this up to him.
That was just for a while.
Take this up to him,
He holds it with both of his arms against his chest. It's like, oh.
and we'll get him distracted. Me and my friends will get into position. You two get into a safe position.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. How does he... Have you seen him count before?
He counted the 5 gold the first time.
How did he count it?
Individually?
Are we talking like with whether you use it for hands, feet, whatever, gallons, whatever the hell this thing is?
Got paws.
Okay.
Front and
so
back.
he uses the paws then.
Yes.
Good to know. Well, then here's what we'll do then. Let's put all the gold in the bag, and did you just take the bag to him?
Secret enough?
That was the plan.
Yeah.
Hey. I'll go now.
We'll set up.
Everyone, get into position.
Alrighty, and before this combat starts, we're gonna take a small break.
All right.
Everyone get a drink, get
Bio break.
Yep.
food, get everything you need. Break time.
Go. Be right back.
Is anybody not going anywhere? Hmm? Peaches.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It's really just things like this that make me realize I can never be a vegetarian.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it either.
My roommate loves to cook and he's so fucking good at it. He made this bomb ass fucking roast beef, dude.
Nice.
It's nice and thick cut. Oh god, it's so good. Oh, there's potatoes under here too. Fuck. Dude, he cooked these potatoes underneath the roast beef. Fuck. So good.
Alrighty. Sorry about that.
I do not deserve my roommate.
Alrighty.
Like, fuck, at this point, I want a wife and life.
What? What the fuck did I miss?
My roommate loves to cook, or he hates cooking, but he loves making food that tastes good. So he cooks a bunch, and he made this fucking bomb ass roast beef, and I'm just like gushing over it.
Good shit. Alrighty. So, is everyone back?
I believe we're missing
Yep.
one.
Oh, we're all
Yeah.
here.
No, I'm here.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright. So you guys see the one cobalt that's got the scars walk up, and the Master Revan, as he has been referred to, is what is it this time? And you hear the spilling of gold, and he's just like, sorry, we found gold for you, Master Revan. Gunk. Good. Now, go. Get more.
Weren't we supposed to be taking positions during this?
Yes. So you guys, at this moment in time, you guys could be grabbing positions. Just so you guys know, I need some stealth checks though. Y'all do have advantage.
So for me and Moonrin, it's just base.
Yep. But remember, y'all
Terrible.
also still have the extra D4 if needed. That divine guidance.
Alright.
Alistair, Nico. I need Tortuk for the sneaky.
I'm gonna use that D4 for me.
Okay.
What do you mean take positions? As I try to be sneaky.
I have a 16.
Huh.
I don't know why it's saying Simon. I am not Simon.
It's only because you would clicked on his token.
What the fuck?
No, it's advantage, so you got the 15.
No, I accidentally hit the first one was
Oh,
I
oh,
didn't-
shit, that's sleight of hand.
the second one sleight of hand. I didn't mean to, so I got a 2.
No, you.
You have
You
advantage.
roll
roll the
again.
same.
Right.
Yeah, roll again.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
think there's
also
any
the same
pluses to it.
plus,
It's
so-
it's the
yeah.
same thing. So you're good. All right. Everybody gets the ability to get to their positions without being noticed. Ooh.
Alright. I'll go over here.
How far up are we able to get, by the way?
So right here is like, I'm gonna just do a quick line right here. So right here, line. Right here is like this is like the end of a 5-foot slope that goes up to the top of this little spot.
I
All right.
I'm gonna
feel
hide.
like that's about as high as we can get.
Yeah, without directly being in line of sight.
Ignore this. I'm just testing.
Can I climb this tree?
It's no longer throwing my dice.
No, it still throws it. Sometimes it just does it lazily. It's random.
Oh no, I'm not seeing the dice animation at all anymore.
Oh, I have no clue about that then.
I mean, I saw it, so.
Yeah, I saw it as well. Sabrina!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go over there. You always knock shit over when you go over there, baby.
Puppy situation has just occurred. Please stand by until further updates.
I love you. I'm sorry.
So I wouldn't stack up like that.
No, I'm gonna climb the tree.
Thank you for
That's
the
why I was
heart,
like,
baby.
what does that mean?
Just stay where you're at.
All right. Okay. I believe. Oh, fuck me, lines, bitch.
Fuck me lines.
Fuck me, lines, bitch. So that you
Okay.
do. What's your current stealth? 23.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. You're more than fine to get up in the tree. The tree goes about 10 feet up because you're up in higher altitudes. Trees grow shorter here.
Okay.
But you're 10 feet up in the air. So keep
Do
that
I
in mind.
do I Can I see?
Oh yes,
out
you can.
There?
You can definitely see the this very draconic-looking creature.
Would I happen to know exactly what that is?
You can give me a nature check.
Sure.
They don't.
Sure.
You know,
It's
Yeah.
a baby red dragon.
Let's see. Yeah, for
You-
fuck's sake.
do not know.
I don't know shit.
It could be a
Excellent.
wyvern. It could be a ground drake for all you know. But wait, it's got
Does it
wings,
have
so
a
it's
diamond
probably
tail?
not that.
Does it have a diamond shape on the end of its tail?
Do red dragons have a diamond shape at the end of their tail?
Only wyverns have diamond shapes at the end of their tail.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Mm.
Yeah. So no, yeah, it is definitely draconic looking as fuck.
Ah, wonderful. Excellent. I'm just gonna be
I ain't
like,
scared.
I'm just gonna be perched up there still, like daggers in tow, just waiting.
What do I do?
Anybody gonna respond to him, or are you just gonna be like, shh?
You're just gonna hear, shh, from
Okay.
top of the tree.
All right. So you hear the dragon go. One. Good. Then 20. Such a good start to a horde.
Oh, don't. I'm waiting for them to get. Okay. So, I'm going to pop up now and shoot an arrow.
All right, that is a surprise round. Let's get everybody into the combat order.
I need
Hello,
initiative
initiative.
rolls from everybody. Oh, there's no active
Roll for
combat.
initiative.
Oh yes.
This is a
All
surprise
right.
round right now. So
Everyone,
Right.
all of us are going to get a round before he gets to go.
Nice.
righty. So whoa, this boy is a fast boy. Who
There's
knew?
one ready. Gonk,
Gunk,
Grunk, Gunk.
Grunk.
Gunk was fucking ready.
Yeah, it was. He was
Grunk.
just like, fuck this bitch. Grunk, grunk.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Gunk Grangy.
Gunk Grangy, yeah. Anyway, so as you guys, as the surprise round goes off, give me that attack roll real quick, because you did hit first, so you're gonna be going first.
Dun, 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 dun.
That is just its
17?
AC.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 14 damage.
I knew I should have done that. Oh, we'll just do it now. You hurt. Oh. Okie dokie. That hurts. Now, I guess it would be Grunk. Grunk is running the fuck up there, because that's what Grunk do. And he goes, Grunk! It's like shaking his arms up in the air.
I love him.
This poor boy. I hope he does good. And he's got this, little short sword. It's like, kind of looks rusted. Not too great. And he does have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Uh-oh.
So he swings and he hits him, and it just like flings off a little bit.
Takes
He's like,
off.
Grunk! And that's Grunk.
I believe in him.
Jimmy,
He'll
your
do it.
turn.
All right. So I'm going to. Shit, how can I do this?
Double
gonna-
click character sheet?
Let me see here. I know what to do. I gotta think about how I want to do it. So, all right. So, I'm going to just slide down the tree, and the second I get down, I'm going to throw one of my daggers at him.
All right. Eat the dagger.
Yep.
So as you're falling down, you're throwing the dagger.
The second my feet touch, I'm tossing it.
You wouldn't be able to see him then because you gotta remember the ledge.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's right.
It's a
Fuck, alright,
5 feet
I'm just
slope,
gonna
so you're gonna have to yeet it from the tree and then drop down.
then screw it. We're gonna eat it from the tree.
All right.
Cause why not?
Yeah. Do some ninja
So,
shit.
Just roll for attack. Let's go.
That's a hit.
Let's go.
Whew.
It's
Ouch.
something.
I mean, yes, it's something better than nothing. Alrighty, then we go to the next person in the order. This little boy's just like, oh, Grunk, careful! And then this pack. Oh, one of the rolls was a nat 20. Ah! Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scars. You don't do anything, but you tried.
He had a burst of inspiration to help his friend.
Actually, technically you guys are allies right now.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna just do one check on that. The first roll wasn't nat 20. If he is within 5 feet of an ally, he has pack tactics. So technically,
He is indeed within 5 feet of me.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
he got pack tactics. Oh, great. That's crazy. Alrighty, let's go, my boy. Go, Scar.
He's scorching ray him or something?
It's called Chromatic Bolt.
Oh.
So that's, so as you see him, he's just like, Grunk, no! And just sort of wiggles his fingers around in a circle, and then all you see is this sort of lightning start crackling around his hand, and in the circle, and then you see this bolt just right across the sky, into him, causing 19 points of damage.
Good shit, dude. Proud of him.
Goodness. Alrighty. Next one in the surprise is Sir Moonaran.
Moomarin is gonna run up. And
You gonna swing?
yeah. Yeah, he gonna swing. Why does Moomarin have a dagger?
Always good to have at least one dagger.
Moomarin does not hit.
That's not gonna
Someone
hit,
who has
no.
multiple daggers, I approve.
That does not
It's
hit.
Moomarin's turn.
Alrighty, and then we go to the next one at the end. Tortuk, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Remember, you do have to move up at least.
Yeah.
What gonna
to
do when he
50.
tooks for you? Tortuk.
Tortuk.
Do I see the things now?
Yes, you see him.
I watch Moo run up there.
Yep.
Gotta help friend. And I'm going to. Oh, that's a cone. Ignore that. I misread. Definitely would not do that. I will, however, cast large.
Who are you putting it on?
On Moo.
On Moo? Alright, Moo is now bigger. That gives him an extra d4 damage.
Pretty sure.
The big guy's already is even more bigger. Great.
Big guy, big! There you go. I'm gonna... There we go, that's better. Alrighty. Oh man, it'd be great if he was here. Anyway. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Bonus action, seconds. Nope, I'm good.
Alrighty. Goes back to Grunk's turn. Grunk is now within, pack tactics territory. Yeah, so that means he gets to do a normal attack roll. Grunk, my boy! What is going on? He got a nat fucking 20.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Grunk's tired of slavery.
Oh, Grunk, my boy, 12 damage.
This is for his people.
It's for his people. Grunk goes, Grunk! And then
Grunk's
shanks
gonna
him
be the
real
MVP.
quick.
Grunk's gonna get the kill. Just wait.
Who better?
Alrighty. My gosh.
I'm gonna be pissed if I'm actually ran that one, dude. That's the thing.
Dude, I would be pissed too. Alrighty. And then we go down to the boy. Alistar, what you gonna do?
You know.
Twonk. I do want
You know
you.
what
I
I
want you to
do.
know that he does now technically have some form of cover due to the fact that there was now an
19.
even bigger boy. It's still gonna hit, but there was a bigger boy in the way.
Yeah.
Just so you know for future reference, if you stay in that position. And he's looking pretty smiffed right now. He's not feeling too good.
Good. Fuck him.
Damn. Alrighty, now it's his turn. Okay. And he is going to do this. Like he can I guess he can barely get two people with this. Right? Yeah, he can barely get two people. Angled right. Yeah, barely two people. That's okay. I'm gonna need a deck save real quick. Would you please, for Moonaran? Alrighty, Moonaran. Succeed? Moonaran barely succeeded. Son of a
Hell
bitch.
yeah.
But that means it's only half damage. Let us see the damage. Oh no. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Grunk's dead.
Brunk is very dead. And also take 12 points of damage.
Yay.
Oh, is Grunk actually dead?
Grunk is actually dead. You see, so
Oh shit.
Grunk only have like 6 HP.
7.
I win.
Grunk goes Grunk after stabbing, and then you see just ingrate.
Says the overgrown lizard.
And you see Grunk just fucking
Definition.
essentially get.
At the time.
You see Grunk get vaporized essentially, but as Grunk starts to go, there's this that happens. As Grunk on his back, having some very, very unfinished fermenting mead, explodes. 5 feet. Technically Murderun is within that distance, so I need another deck save.
Unfortunate. Nope.
Damn.
Alright, either way, it'll be 6 damage to Moon, and 3 to Big Boy.
He killed him.
Yeah. Grunk is he's not vaporized, but he smells like burnt newt
Nice.
for Grunk. And it goes. Alrighty. And then next thing he is going to do. Actually, only gets 1 action per turn, so that's all he's going to do. Jimmy, what you gonna do?
Shit. Okay. So this time I'm gonna climb down the tree and move. Oh, shit. Actually, move the guy. I'm gonna move over there, and shit. How many daggers do I have on me right now? 3. 'Cause I threw 1.
That's
Okay.
on you to keep track of on that one, bud.
Yeah, I got 3. So I'm gonna take the one I got from the bandits. I'm gonna just like toss it at him again.
Alright, yeet it.
Stand by. God damn it. Come on, give me something good. Bad, not something good.
That's not good, unfortunate.
God damn it.
Anything else?
I'm just gonna take a short sword out and just end my turn there.
Gotcha.
Just like have it on me.
Alrighty, and now it goes to Scars. Scars understands what's going on. And then we'll walk next to you guys. And it's like, Grunk! No! And he is going to do another attack. Oh, shit. Alright, he should have been doing 2 chromatic bolt attacks. But, see real quick. First one's a definite miss. Second one is a hit. Go, Grunk. You see him do it again with lightning surging through his hands. And, or not Grunk, you go, Scars. And that's 9 points of damage done to the boy. This guy is looking hurt. And he's looking around frantic. Ready? Now it's time for Moonaran. What's Moonaran gonna do? Moonaran.
Is going to go right here. And he's gonna. Where's that thing? Gonna lay on hands himself for 15 HP.
Yeah. Oof.
He's in pain. Bring him back up to 22. And what does he have for bonus action spells? Why does he have so many spells?
I think it just imported all of it rather than allowing him to choose.
Oh. Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
We don't need any of that. That's his turn.
Ready? And Tor, what you gonna do?
We're just going to help things. No more dose. Bibbity bobbity.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Bippity boppity, your ass is my property.
Damn.
Rolled a d4. Each one rolls a different d4. So the first one is 5 damage, and then you need to roll two more d4s. So we get 5
3,
damage, 2
so
damage, and 2 damage.
they'd be 3. Wouldn't they? Oh no, that's the +1. Okay.
1d4 plus 1, yeah.
Nope, these are not working. I'm trying to find a good fight song.
9
Why
total
the
damage.
hell am I hearing hip hop?
How much damage was it?
9.
9?
Magic missile.
Oh, goodness.
You do.
Great spell. We love that spell.
It is a really good spell. Oh my god, he is not looking good. Alright, he's looking pretty bad. I don't think he's gonna survive. Alrighty, goes back to the top of the order. Alright, what you can do, Alistor?
Seeing Moonerin get absolutely fucking hammered. I drop my bow and summon my greatsword and run up. And
I yield!
no.
No.
That don't hit.
You swing, and as he goes, I yield, it just, you see his wings, and the wings just slightly, as it furls out. Like, "Vroom." Action, that's a hit. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna slice into his neck a little bit with the greatsword.
And then his body goes limp as blood starts to pour out.
He said he yielded.
He's dead? I get to go home.
Yeah.
Grunk, grunk.
You and your buddy get to go home now.
Grunk.
I'm sorry about Grunk, but he did really good.
He did.
Grunk.
Absolutely did.
You see him kind of start to tear up and like pick up Grunk and like by his arms and kind of holds it over his shoulder and he's like, Grunk.
Who are you healing?
Moonerin, wasn't he the one that just got fucking beat up on?
Oh yeah, he was missing 3 HP though.
Oh, he's got buff now.
Tortok, just make sure he's okay.
He's full health. I
I
collect
gotta lie.
all the gold back up and split it back to everyone. So Tortok gets his 90, I get my 10, and
I get my 5.
Nico gets his 5.
Not gonna lie, I actually kind of feel bad that Grunk lost his life.
Yeah, I didn't want him
Yeah, I
to
feel bad
die.
about that, but it is what it is.
He was the bravest of us all. Also, the most insane just for charging at the guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Spirited.
absolutely insane. Does anyone have any vials or bottles or anything?
Actually, let me see here.
I have this, and I hold out my iron pot.
No.
Oh,
Holds
I'm
out
taking
helmet.
Negative. At least nothing empty.
Now, I'm not sure how savvy you guys are when it comes down to like selling things, but does anyone want to take a closer look at this creature to figure out if you know what it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna do that.
studying it because I've never seen it.
I'm gonna do that. Is it
Alrighty.
nature?
Nature, yes.
Somebody want to help me out?
Nature
Yeah,
or Arcana, either or work. So
Nature.
Nature. I'll help you out.
Okay.
I just rolled d20, right?
or no,
If you help me, I
okay.
roll with advantage.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha.
Well, Tor, I would allow it, but remember what I said when we first started?
Yep,
where-
I don't know shit.
Well, no, remember what I said when we first started, where you can either have 2 people roll or you can have 1 person roll with advantage. They decided that they were gonna roll, and he had advantage. Luckily, Alistair, being a very well-traveled person, and also Nico, being from a town that sees a lot of different people. Y'all put in your 2 combined knowledges together, start going through like the different things of like what a drake is, what a wyvern is, and eventually you come across the idea of this could be a dragon, could be like a young one, like a baby, like a wormling.
I've
of
never
some
heard
kind.
of drakes or wyverns talking.
Yeah.
Nope. So we just kill a dragon.
I kind of want some of teeth.
Yeah, I'm going to do some salvaging of parts because dragon parts can be expensive.
I'm just gonna grab. Nico's gonna grab the dagger that he threw, pick it up, kind of like clean it off,
Both of them.
and then. Yeah, both of them. I forgot. Like I threw one and it didn't do shit. So.
Or if you want some teeth, feel free to grab them.
I was about to say, is that still a survival roll? I can't remember.
Survival, yeah.
But I'm gonna go for like scales and horn and.
Unfortunately, the teeth are very in there. Though the
Cool.
head is like a quarter of the way being chopped through, so it's up to
Mhm.
you on that front.
You just see me tugging at the 2 big front teeth.
We'll get some teeth in a second, Tor.
Right.
Nico, you mind if I borrow a dagger?
Nico?
Nico,
Sorry.
you mind if I borrow a dagger?
Yeah. And I just I hand him one.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm gonna try to get like scales and claws and a horn. Potentially. Actually, no, I'm not gonna touch the horn. I'm gonna take the head right off.
Gotcha.
But I want like scales and.
All right,
claws.
get me So the claws are going to be a different roll from the head and scales.
Yep. Everything's
Or
gonna
I
get its own roll. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
yeah. Everything's going to be its own roll on that front.
Does anybody else have proficiency in survival?
Me.
What's yours?
Nope. Well, actually, let me.
It's 3.
Plus.
It's the same as mine.
Nope.
Am I able to get help from someone with this?
You could get help for 2 of the rolls.
I want help for scales and cutting the head off.
All right.
I'll help.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Nico.
I got you.
So
I got you.
What roll do you want first?
Let's go with claws, then scales, and
So
head.
claws are its own.
Nat 20.
There we
Good shit.
go.
Alrighty.
Where's the
Well,
claws?
you definitely you're able to take off the claws relatively easily.
And scales.
And you get some scales. You don't get a lot of scales, but you get some scales. You get like
And the head.
enough. And you definitely get the head. Head. The head was a bit harder to get off, just due to the fact that like the neck is very thick, and whatnot, and it was a bit harder to do. But yeah, good for you. Look at you. Sheesh.
Hell yeah.
How long would you say it took them to do that?
I would say this entire little excursion now has taken about another 2 hours. It's about to get to twilight. It's about to get to nightfall.
While they were picking scales off and stuff, could I just on repeat use mold earth to dig a hole big enough to bury that thing?
Sure. Old Earth is a cantrip, right?
Cantrip.
Yep.
Every 6 seconds I can move 5 square feet of dirt.
That is a lot of cantrips. Sure, you're not supposed to have that many cantrips, but
Cantrips you can just cast on repeat.
yes, but
They
you're
don't
not
require
supposed to have
slots.
you're not supposed to have access to that many cantrips right now, right? So
Oh, no, some of these-
all of them. I'm looking at the thing, and you've got
Some of these got added from my class when I leveled. I
yeah.
was going to take most of them out.
Well,
Like I don't need light.
take
I wanted to
out-
try to stick with like ones I would learn on the island.
Okay, like shape water, mold earth, stuff like that. Just I don't know. I don't know how
Guidance. I don't know where it
many-
came that from. Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know how many you're supposed to have. So how many cantrips does a level 3 sorcerer have? 1 second.
Like 4.
Yeah, something like that.
Don't know why I would have control flames. Thunder prestidigitation.
Yes, you have 4 cantrips that you know. So mold earth, shape water.
Probably wouldn't have prestidigitation. Mage hand.
Probably have that in order
Probably.
to.
I think you've used that one already too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll add mage hand back in, so it's all good.
For the thunderclap.
So how many when you get a second, I just need to know how many claws and scales I get so I can
You
mark that
get
down.
you get 5 claws and you get 10 scales.
Hell yeah.
Right, I gotta get mage hand back in his.
And I just tie a bit of rope around the horns of the dragon head and am now carrying it.
Gotcha. And I think you've used Gus, so thaumaturgy would be one that would be gone. But did you use thaumaturgy already?
For a brief second when I made my eyes crackle at the shopkeeper because evil.
Gotcha. Well then, Gus, shape water, or mold earth have to go.
Ooh. Go with Gust.
Alright, there you go. Alrighty. Yeah, you can be spending the mold earth to dig a big enough hole for it. Ready. It is about to get to night, so it's up to you guys whether or not you want to make your way back down to the cabin or set up camp here for the night, or...
I think we make our way back to the cabin.
Yeah, let's make our way back.
Righty, let's go back to Granny Maids.
A dragon head in tow. I'm literally just carrying that thing, by the way.
Do you need help with that, or?
No, I'm good. It's not that bad.
I think.
Oh yeah, I'm controlling.
I'm gonna go up to the door and knock.
Oh, you're back already? Oh, that was
Yeah,
quick. Goodness.
yeah, got a little surprise for you.
Oh,
So, wasn't a
You wanna
wyvern.
Come outside.
wasn't a wyvern. What do you mean?
Come on out and you'll see.
Holy goodness.
It was a red dragon wormling.
Alrighty, that's crazy. So, what's your group's name?
Proof storms.
Storm Dragon's Meat sounds good, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Righty. Come on in. Or the crew of Storm's Mead? That's a mouthful.
Oh no, Storm Dragon.
I think we'll
mead.
stick with Storm Dragon.
Yeah, Storm Dragon sounds good.
Alrighty, well, I mean, hopefully people will be able to recognize the name.
Storms Brew.
Storm's Brew?
Storms Brew.
I guess that could also work. What's
Yeah.
everybody else's feeling
Less,
on that?
less of a mouthful.
Storm's Brew. Oh, that makes sense. Well, anyway, that'll be, that'll be my next month's project for the maid. I did. This. Oh goodness. Sorry, I have to get back into the voice. Oh yeah. I guess it'll be next month's mead then, eh? I do have a nice bit of stew brewing here, or stew being done here. If you'd like, you can check up here for the evening.
Be nice, actually.
Yeah.
We'll head back to town in the morning.
Sounds good. I'll
And, you won't have any more issues with people or things attacking you, so.
well, good. You know, seeing that big thing flying around, they just figured that was probably the thing attacking me. But like, I recently found these little footprints.
Yeah, so this dragon was actually kidnapping kobolds.
Oh
We
no, not.
convinced the kobolds to help us.
Oh,
In return, we would kill this, and they would leave you alone.
I used to have this kobold that would swing by every once in a while.
Please don't tell me it was Grunk.
How'd you know?
Boy.
Grunk was very brave.
Very brave.
He was.
Yes.
He took care of the rats in my cellar once.
He also helped us.
A lot.
Good. So he's, you know, he was very brave. So are you telling me that he's dead?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, she kind of just like goes over towards these sacks and sits down. It's like, oh god. Oh, well, living as long as I have, yes. People come and go, but oh, Kobold was always so nice.
Yes. And he actually was
He's a hell of a
terrifyingly
fighter.
brave.
Yeah, he's
He
a.
fucking charged head on.
That's a kobold I did not want to piss off.
Yeah, Grunk was great. Yeah. Yeah, those.
Scars also helped us. Scars is alive still.
Whew, I only know Grunk. Grunk tripped down the mountain there like about a month ago, and ended up having to help him out. Probably lost a little bit of intelligence when he fell, but you know, he was well-meaning and helped me out with you know, with the rats. Poor boy. Well, I guess that's another. I guess this batch I'm currently naming is gonna be Grunks.
There
Little
you go.
Grunk.
There you go.
Sorry, I don't have extra beds or anything, but
Oh, that's fine. I'm used to sleeping on hardwood.
she goes into this cupboard and grabs out
I will be fine on the floor.
a couple extra pillows, and she's like, "Well, here you go, nonetheless."
We appreciate the hospitality, ma'am. Really do.
The stew will be done in a couple hours or so, so you know, I'll give it to you when it's ready.
Appreciate it.
A couple hours later, you get stew. All right, now you go to bed. Now it's morning. Who knew? Unless you guys want to talk to each other real quick.
No,
Nope.
we're good.
Tortuk is very tired from the excitement of the day, so he retreats into his shell and falls asleep before everybody else.
Okay.
Well, that's one way of doing that.
Oh, I can do this. 1 second. I'm happy.
Uh-oh.
So I can make it nighttime.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, you.
She goes over and turns off the lights, and then it becomes morning again because I can do it. I'm going to do it.
Fair.
The DM has too much power.
And then it becomes morning. She's already out and about. Y'all can wake up and, whatever.
Wake up and get ready to go.
Yeah.
As you guys go towards the door, you see on the windowsill a note and a small baggie of gold.
I grab the note in the baggie.
Just so you know,
What's
when
the
you
note say?
when you grab the gold from the dragon, there was 5 extra gold in there
Dope.
from the 5 that he had before. And the note says, "Thank you very much for doing everything you could. Your batch of meat will probably be in town about 2 months from now. Be careful on your way back. And oh goodness, have a lovely day." And in the bag there is 40 gold.
So 45 extra.
Yep.
Is what we made. I'm gonna flip the note over and write on the back, "You also have a good day," and put it back on the windowsill. And be safe.
Awesome.
Well, shall we head back down?
Is she over there painting?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I think it's time to head out.
Wait. Where's Tor?
Or
Huh?
time to get up.
Wakey.
Mm,
We're heading back to town.
thank you.
If you're still tired, I can carry you a little bit of the way.
I'm okay. Just slow moving in the morning. Body gotta warm up.
You see, you're very entranced in this painting.
I'm gonna kind of peek behind her what she's painting.
Seems to be painting a very dark sky. You see, as you look at her, or if anybody's looking at her from upwards, from lower and whatnot, and you can see her face. Whoever would be doing that. Is anyone doing
That'd
that?
be me.
All right. You
That'd
would
be
see, her face kind of her eyes as if there's a haze going over them, and as her hands just sort of painting. Nico, you would see a very dark sky with a storm encroaching, and what seems to be a very dark fog and figures in the fog down towards where the land is. And her face, like I said, her eyes seem glassy, as if she's kind of just not fully there. And she's just...
You just see Nico look at Tor and just give a silent nod to let's get out of here.
There's a storm coming. Not a normal
sorry?
storm. Something's
Do-
brewing. Something evil. Serpent?
Tor is very interested now in the talk of a unnatural storm.
Tor.
Serpent? No. Skeletal? No. I'm dying. And she kind of just snaps out of it for a second. And goes, "Oh, this is a lovely painting. Well, that'll be a good
what?
one to sell." What? Are you all leaving now?
Yeah, we're on our way out.
Oh,
We left your note back at the door and everything.
oh, thank you. Well,
So
be safe. Have fun on your travels. And
let us know if you need more help.
oh, 100%. No worries.
Have a good one. And you just kind of see me like, kind of just like push Alice door to like, let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of here.
I bow
You
and
try to
mumble
push Alistair and he just
pleasantries.
doesn't move.
Tor
Alistair,
Tor
get
seems
out.
very lost in thought and is
Don't
trailing
shove
behind the
me.
group.
Alistair.
I'm going.
Like as we're walking, like I pull up next to him, just like, listen, I never get the heebie-jeebies, and that lady gave me the heebie-jeebies back there. Right? Something's up.
She talked about a serpent.
She talked about a storm brewing also, and
Yeah.
I don't think she's talking about us.
No. No, she's not. But it definitely has something to do with us.
I wonder if it has something to do with what we saw back at the house.
Probably.
Huh.
There's gonna be some kind of, Yeah. I lean down beside Nico so that I can whisper quietly without Tor hearing, or Moonerin. I think it has something to do with that serpent.
I think you're right. We may have to keep an eye on her, revisit her, and everything.
Definitely. Let's head back to town.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ready. Nico,
Still with a dragon head in tow. I've got the rope like held over my shoulder. Like
Are you
I
sure
made
that's
like a handbag.
You sure that's not heavy enough, my guy?
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm fine.
Alright. Huh?
Because I made like an arm strap,
Yeah.
and I've between the horns, so I tied rope to both horns,
Oh.
and then I have it over my shoulder.
Okay.
Ooh.
The tarot card lady, she's still there, right?
She's actually you wouldn't see her like on
She's
the
not at the
stage.
station.
You
Okay.
wouldn't see her on the stage, but you would see like you would hear rummaging going on in the tent.
Huh.
I'm gonna go over there.
So am I. I think we're all there.
Hello?
And kind of like,
Hey,
Hi there.
you know how you're somewhat of a, well, not somewhat, you're a fortune teller.
Yes.
Do you have any weird inklings of unnatural storms?
I don't really get those.
You don't get premonitions, you just...
No, I do divination. That's always what I've done. So, you know,
Got it.
it's kind of just how it is. That and like auras, really reading. That's kind of what I do most of the time. My mother, on the other hand, she's gets premonitions all the time.
Your mother.
Is your mother Granny Meads?
Well, I just call her mother, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, she had a premonition of a weird storm.
Yeah.
Oh
Why we're asking.
no.
She said weird, unnatural storm, serpent, skeletal, and I'm dying. So, we're gonna be keeping an eye on her to make sure she's okay.
Did she say I'm dying or undying?
It sounded like she said undying.
Undying? Oh.
She said serpent, no. Skeletal, no. Undying.
There you go. But we're gonna be keeping an eye on her to make sure she's doing okay.
Please do. Oh goodness.
Is it
I mean,
kinda...
it's nothing to
Carry
worry
here?
about.
We'll be fine. She'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right.
We dealt with her problem too, so.
Thank God.
or more
Well, thank the
than we
gods. So, thank you very much. Is there anything else I could do for you?
Can we do any tarot card readings soon?
Oh, there's always time to do a tarot reading.
Let's do it.
Right.
Nico.
I'm-
Let's
If,
do
if you need
it.
if you need time to prepare, of course, I'll wait. Not
You
a
s-
problem.
You see her. You see her reach into her sleeve, and then says, "You might want to back up just a little bit here."
Shit.
And she throws them up in the air and then freezes them in the air, as she's done before. There's now same thing like before. I'm not sure if you heard it when I said it, but essentially cards are going to either resonate with you or not. Either way, there are different cards floating around, and they will start floating around you. All you have to do is say stop when you see a card that seems to call out to you, and
Yeah.
we'll be situated. All right, so
Ah.
just tell me when as she snaps her fingers. And
Stop.
that's the first one. Alrighty, first one. Now tell me stop again whenever.
Stop.
You on that one. So that puts us at the full, well, small reading for this. Just so you know, remember the reading. The reading is a silver piece.
I got you. Not a problem.
Awesome. Now, oh goodness. As you see in front of you, what seems to be, an image. Give me 1 second, because it might
Yeah.
be easier for me to actually just...
Show me.
Yes, I gotta find my video capture real quick. Why is the video capture still going on? I guess I can't really show it now then.
You're streaming, right?
Yeah, I'll add that
Okay.
capture back again. Alrighty, so we got that. I will get the YouTube link real quick. And I will send it to you.
Okay.
I'll post in the chat. Yeah. There we go. Hacker, could you search up some cards for me real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, so we've got. Tell me once you're in the stream real quick, Jimmy, and everybody else, if you want to see the cards. But we
I'm-
have the Devil in reverse.
Okay.
We have Strength.
1 second, guys. I'm getting a phone call.
I'm in the stream, by the way.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
wait, hang on a second. Shit. This actually will probably be easier. Stand by. I'll be able to, should be able to watch on my phone at least, because I got the YouTube app for that.
Awesome.
Come on. Okay.
So we've got the Devil in reverse.
Ooh.
So the Devil in reverse, because now I have to search it up because he is not here right now. So the Devil in reverse is your past was you facing your fears and your anxieties in order to sort of push forward into this moment where you are now here currently in this moment of self. But there's something toxic that you're still working through. I guess you should be doing it in her voice. So it says, in the past, you were dealing with a lot of anxiety, specifically probably with this journey that you're on and these issues, and also other issues of dealing with that sort of toxic, either yourself, something toxic to you, or something toxic in general going on with you. Then we have, for the present, we have strength. And strength, upright, is a meaning of,
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second.
All good. All good. I figured you're looking it up right now.
And on there seems to be a manticore on the card. Like, and currently,
that shit.
strength, gonna be a major triumph soon. Something that's very scary. But you are going to have the will to beat it and move forward with it. And do your best to, well, succeed. And then the last,
What
the
the
Nine of
fuck?
Cups.
Sorry, I'm
Kraken.
back.
It's all
Go
good.
back.
The Kraken. The Nine of Cups. And the meaning of, Nine of Cups upright means... Sorry, 1 second. Contentment, satisfaction, gratitude. A wish is going to be coming true soon. Well, at least in your future. You're going to be getting a wish. Hopefully, if everything works out for the best. If not, it happens. Something will come through nonetheless.
Very interesting. I appreciate it so much, and I hand her 10 silver.
Oh, goodness. You all treat me so well.
I mean, hey, you've been kind to us since we've arrived. My little show of kindness in return.
Thank you.
Of course, of course.
Anybody else? Or no?
Tor is still standoffish and seems lost in thought.
Or are you okay, little buddy?
Hmm. I don't know what a bad storm could be.
Uh,
Sometimes
You
it's a
have to pick-
metaphor, meaning something evil is brewing. Something could be
change could be happening.
yeah. There's always a change on the wind, so it could just simply be something is coming in a very bad way.
To some people, Tor, storms are bad. To others, they aren't.
Just all depends on what you believe in.
I like
Exactly.
storms.
Some storms are nice. A good summer storm is always lovely. But us going
Yeah,
into fall
especially in
and
Hafford.
winter,
Absolutely.
a little bit of a struggle going on. Anybody else? Anybody else would like anything?
Do you think your tarot readings would be good for me?
There's always a chance. If you'd like.
Oh, come on. I mean, come on, Alistair. Look at what I got. If I can get that kind of luck, I'm sure you can also.
Well then. Wanna give it a try? This one's on the house.
Might as well.
You see Nico
Oh, I
like
can't do it for free. Come
you
on.
see Nico just like nudging him, just like, what the fuck you doing? Come on, let's go.
Tips
do
are
it,
always
do it."
welcome, but this one is on the house. I'm not gonna be charging you due to the fact that you guys keep giving me so much money. A gold and
Well.
then 10 silver? That's so much.
I'll do it.
So you see her move the cards around you and it starts spinning and fluttering. Like I said before, say when.
Now.
Alright. 3. Let's go again. They start spinning and moving around you in a much quicker fashion.
I'm just gonna grab one this time.
Alrighty. When are you grabbing it?
now.
That one fell, so that one's it.
Dex worked for
Alrighty.
you.
Then one more.
And I catch another one now.
Oh no. This isn't good.
Which
I knew
ones
it.
did he get?
Alright, it's a 6-card reading. Who
A
knew?
6-card reading?
As you reach in and grab it, there is what seems a card and another card and another card, and they seem to be popping out of each other. So
Wait, if you're doing a 6-card, is that a universal?
it is its own thing because it's D&D. So
Okay, fair enough.
I look at her and she's here. That's supposed to happen?
no,
Probably
not at
not.
all. But it was a very special gift from my mother, so... Oh no, it's not 6, it's 7.
Huh?
As one more pops out. Alrighty. So we're gonna be going
Alistair,
from
I'm sorry for this.
here. Maybe I shouldn't have made this one on the house. Oh well.
Don't worry, I'm tipping you for it.
Alright, so Hacker, I need you to search up 3 of Swords in reverse. The full straight up. 5 of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles. Knight of
Doesn't sound good.
Wands reversed, by the way. The Knight of Wands is reversed.
Well, let's
then
go one by one because I'm not gonna remember as I go.
That's
3 of
well,
Swords reversed is a difficult patch in a relationship or have been challenged by a loved one.
well,
I'll be right back 1 sec.
first one. So the first one is 6 of Pentacles, which I got. 6 of Pentacles. I was just hoping that like you were able to like. Oh yeah, you're doing a book, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm just searching it up.
6 of Pentacles is like gifts, kindness, generosity. Someone might have been very generous towards you recently.
So this one says we're gonna go with past, like an important part of your past. The next one is going to be something that's stung and has continued to reap in your soul. And next, the following one is you, unfortunately. So what was the 6 of Pentacles?
6 of Pentacles was kindness, generosity. Someone might have gone out of their way to be extra kind or generous towards you.
You have experienced much hardship, but also much kindness. Someone's always sort of been there in a time of need. Possibly? I don't know. Sometimes the cards just speak randomly. The next one is the 3 of Swords, which tough. Things somebody very close to you made you. They did something wrong, and you still haven't quite forgiven them for it. They've almost turned themselves estranged from you. An alien. But you are. This one's the Fool. If you want to search up the Fool real quick. What you are right now.
Oh, I don't even know fucking what is it?
It's Major Arcana.
It's having faith in the future, being inexperienced, improvisation, just kind of blindly going into the future.
Well, you're not really too worried about what's about to happen. And I really do think you should be. Because this next card, a little stressful.
Did he get the tower?
No. Next card
If I did.
is saying that you're gonna have to reconcile something within inside yourself. Something that you haven't forgiven yourself from doing. And working on yourself can be the hardest bit. It's... Well, as she touches your hand, I think we both know. I think we both know.
Think we do. I'm still
The-
impressed that you know.
Things happen. Next one is gonna be a problem. Actually, no, the next one is how you are going to deal with it. And this is the King. Pentacles. I should be showing you this art, but I am doing it the first time kind of got me. I don't look good for the camera. I'm sorry. The King of Pentacles. The way you're sort of gonna get past it is by consolidating, bringing together. As she's holding onto your hands, you see her eyes kind of glass over for a second. Returning an item to somebody, someone. A family? And then her eyes unglass. And so she's like, oh, alright, that was fun. Next one is problem that you're going to physically have to deal with. The wands reversed. Someone that is very ruthless. Hasty, impulsive, someone that's, well, you'll know them when you see them. Someone that's dangerous, or something. It moves quick, it hurts, it hurts so much. Feel a bite, heat. Oh. Something deadly. Don't die. Please.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
The last one. Sun. The Phoenix. Reversed. Oh my. Fun. Sorry, 1 second. It's not giving me the card.
What are you needing? The sun reversed?
I've got it. I just pulled it up. So,
Tell this man he needs more fun.
you need to let loose for a little bit. Alright? You need to, I don't know, go drink. Stop worrying about somebody else for a little bit. Enjoy yourself. It'll lead you to a great many things. Alright?
Is she still holding my hand?
Yeah.
I reach in my pocket and I pull out a gold coin and I slip it between our hands. Give her a wink and say,
I don't really have the time to let loose.
You know what? You're not going to be getting the option tonight.
What?
We are all going to go out for a drink.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright?
Drink!
So, I'll see you at the Gilded Nook around twilight. That sounds good. Alright?
Sounds good.
Alright, good. Now, get on. I see you got a nice dragon head there.
It was what was plaguing your mother.
Oh, well. It's crazy. Whew. I keep telling her to move away from that darn mountain. Oh well.
Pretty dangerous.
Yeah, just a bit. Alright, see you later.
See ya at Twilight.
She smiles and kind of blushes a little. And brings her cards back. Alright, up to you guys to do what you're gonna do.
Other before we get to the gates, like I'm gonna like grab Alistair's shoulder, just like, all right, talk. What the fuck was that all about?
But what?
Do you know her from somewhere?
No. I have no clue who she is.
Then why the hell are you winking at her?
Because I'm a flirt.
You just shrugged like, good point. Come on, let's go. Tor, coming?
Yes, I am following. Sorry, sending a message quick.
Did
Okay,
the guards
I'll
say
move you.
anything as I walk through the gates?
The one guard's just like, oh, whew, good. Oh, now that's, oh, fuck. Alright, sorry, that is a kill there. Whew, good shit on you. That has to
It's a
be at
fun-
least a promotion.
Yeah,
I
it
hope
better be.
so.
At
I hope
least.
so.
At least, it's gotta be at least
Def-
a promotion.
Definition?
Tor.
You go from one standing to a higher standing.
Well, in that case, it better be worth a fucking promotion.
Oh,
Promotion!
Have a good one,
alright,
boys.
good luck, guys. Alright. I'm going to rearrange people so it looks like different people are here. Except this guy. That guy stays there.
We go
Wasn't
back
he
to
there
our
last
corner.
time?
Yeah, I was. It's the
We
same
go
guy.
back to our corner.
Somebody's
What was
alive.
the elf's name?
Felicia.
Felicia.
Bye,
I see her walk out the door. Felicia,
Yes? How can I help?
could you get Dr. Crowley for us?
Of course. Give me 1 second.
As I put the dragon head on the table.
Oh, that's okay. That's gonna be a mess.
Don't worry, we'll help clean it up.
She
We'll help
drops
clean.
off some drinks, and instead of running back, she's like, Crowley, Steven, please get down here if you could.
Strange?
Huh?
Stephen.
Oh. No, his name's Dr. Crowley. Anyway.
Every time you say that, all I can think of is the fucking song. Dr. Crowley.
We pull out the NPC token again. Alright.
Did everyone just kind of stare at us for a second when I put the dragon head on the table?
Just a bit.
So they saw you drag it over there. I'm pretty sure they were staring before we got to the table.
Just a
probably.
bit. Crowley walks down the stairs and he's got a book in his hand and he's just like,
I smile at him and pat the dragon head on the table.
Well, isn't that interesting? Alright.
This
So,
was the flying creature that was causing issues for Granny Mead.
a dragon? A wormling? Well,
Just a
well,
wormling, but
interesting. And a red one at that. Well, fortunately I didn't get any news on the on your old crew that you were part of, but nonetheless,
that doesn't surprise me.
the
Our ship
other
was destroyed.
the other thing, you know, the bandits that were taken care of, they found some bodies out there. So yeah, that counts. That wormling should be higher up, so we'll do some calculations here in a second. 1 second. You see him
Hey,
reach into his
yo.
pocket, and he reaches farther into the pocket, and almost his entire arm is in this pocket at this point, and he pulls out an abacus, and he's
Motherfucker
like,
pulls out an abacus.
he
call it
does. He pulls out
that's
an
a deep-
abacus, and he's just like,
That's a deep ass pocket. Holy shit.
well, I'm an artificer. It's a technically a pocket of holding. Uh,
Ah,
That makes sense.
um, now, carry the fours. 3, 2. That's gotta be at least worth that much. Oh, hold up. He reaches back in the pocket, pulls out a little chart. Puts it back in. Alright, so with that coming to light that it is a young dragon, wormling, you are going to be bumped up 1 rank.
Awesome.
sweet.
Which does lead to the access to our only other tier that we have access to here. I do know a little bit more about that job. If you would like to know before going to the nearest guard post.
I would like to know about that, actually, yeah.
So it's in a much less affluent area of the city. Houses have become abandoned there due to what's been going on. And something spooky, for lack of better words. Now, I'm not one to believe in the undead or ghosts or anything along those lines. But people are saying that there's a see-through woman there. And other floating orbs. And other things. And it's running people out of their houses.
Huh.
These people, they don't have a lot of money to begin with. And honestly, just getting the city guards to put up a posting for it in general is amazing. I think the only reason why they're doing it is you can't get guards to go back to that part of the city besides the gate. So, over there, be very, very careful, if you would. It might be something on another spectrum of creepy. I don't believe that, those things exist, but 'cause I'm a man of science, personally.
Tor not excited.
Well, in my adventures, Dr. Crowley, I can tell you one thing. Just because something doesn't have a scientific explanation does not mean it doesn't exist.
Spooky shit fun. Simply put, it's like that.
Just be careful over there. The only safe spot in that area seems to be closer towards the wall and church. That seems to be relatively close to where all the spooky shit's been happening. So, careful, would you?
We will definitely do so.
Yes. Anyway, best you get to a guard post. There's one past the wall. Oh, and let me get you your badges. And he reaches down in his pocket and pulls it out and says, "These will get you to your next mission area. Proper access to those parts of the city. Though they are slummish, they are still, it's where the people live. And they keep them safe no matter what. It's unfortunate that money isn't as frequent as it should be for certain people in this world, but it happens. But yeah, these should get you through the next gate. Once you come back, depending on what's going on out there, and if you're able to bring proper evidence that everything is sorted and situated, because this is the only job we have in this instance. And you did take out a worm. Maybe if you were to do maybe one of the smaller jobs on the side after that, or a small one before that, we can talk about getting you into the main hall.
I think we could definitely work with that.
Nonetheless, though, be safe, and
think I want to at least look into this job with the guards first.
All right. Well, just be careful, y'all. Anything else?
Where can I sell this?
Oh, that dragon head. Um. I mean,
And
if
I
you
have
wanna-
some scales and some claws.
So claws, probably you might be able to get a pretty penny over at Tinker's, magical items and whatnot. And the scales, maybe they got a use for them. The head, though, I'll give you 25 gold for it.
I want to insight to see just what he's,
If he's
just
trying to
how
chip,
he's offering.
If he's trying to chip you.
Ugh.
Well, he is very
Uh-oh.
persuasive. He is being extremely honest. It's kind of hard to get a read on him due to the fact that you can't really see his facial features. Due to the mask.
He has a mask.
But he is very, very persuasive, and it seems like a good deal. But you're
sure.
able to do what you want with that information.
I ask Nico.
You think that's good?
25 gold for that? I'm sure you could probably get a little bit more with the scales and all that stuff. So sure, why not?
All right.
All right,
Good
then.
deal.
He reaches into his pocket again, pulls out a small baggie, reaches into the baggie. His hand goes all the way into the baggie. That's a lie. No, his hand just reaches in the baggie. He pulls out some gold and counts, and there you are. And that's
70.
mine. And he.
I untie my rope.
I'm keeping my rope. I need that still.
That's fine. He grabs the head, and you see him open up his jacket where he was reaching, and he just starts stuffing the head
What?
into it. And this pocket seems to be like the entire length of his inside jacket, so it's wide enough. And he's just swoop, and it disappears inside of his jacket.
I need to get me one of those.
Hey, get in line, buddy. I want for tips.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot make any more. For the time being, we don't have enough Pride Silk in the entire city to be able to do that. For a lot of money to do it myself. And he starts walking away. Makes his way up the stairs and disappears around the
Hey.
corner.
17.5 gold for everyone, by the way.
Excellent.
Are you 10 to 1 or 100 to 1?
100 to 1.
100 to 1, so 50 silver is half a gold.
Because platinum makes sense for it to be 100 gold anyway.
Yeah.
Did you say we all got 17 gold?
17 gold and 50 silver for the total of
Or
Thank
one
you.
electrum.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you want to have a $50. Anyway.
No, I'll take 50 silver.
Alright.
I get up and I go get a cloth from Felicia.
Felicia's running around and taking over. And just like, oh,
If you just hand me a cloth, I can clean up the table.
great, thank you.
Alistair, get another one for me. I'll help.
That too.
Okay, yeah, okay.
If you have
runs
two
off.
cloths,
She runs off and grabs another cloth.
Start cleaning up the table.
Was there anything that you guys wanted?
Mead.
What time is
Uh,
it?
It's about noon.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I don't want to start Tor's drinking habits that bad.
It tasted good.
Tor?
Yes, but it's not
Tor.
good for your body. So
Tor?
you
Well,
drink
okay,
it
we'll
in
We'll
later
make you a
times.
deal. Let's figure out, like Alistair said, he's interested in this city guard post and all that stuff. So let's see what that's all about. After that, we'll have a meet to celebrate, okay? But only until we get this job done.
I also
Deal.
want to sell the scales and
Fruit.
claws.
That also.
Small snack to go.
Alrighty. For the sake of, do you want to do haggling with the guy or no?
I just want to make sure I'm not getting swindled, is all.
Alright. Well then, for the sake of getting it moved over there real quick, we can do that. Who wants to be there?
I'll go.
If it's Alistar going, I'm following.
Okay, so you three will
Yeah,
go.
we're-
I'm
Moonerun's
assuming
gonna.
everyone is going.
Uh,
Because
Moonerun,
Moonerun is being controlled by me.
I mean, yeah, Moonerun can be there, or Moonerun can stay at the table, making sure no one
probably
sneaks the
just-
table.
Well, we were gonna go to the guard post after that.
Oh, okay, then sure. Alrighty. Then I will.
Tor trips over somebody leaving this bar.
Okay, so Tor trips over this guy leaving the bar, and he goes, "Hey, watch where you're going. You
Sorry.
be a dickhead."
I'm so sorry.
Come on, Tor, let's go.
It's Fred
Don't
here.
deal with assholes like that.
Fred is here.
Fred, good to see you again.
Good to see you too, my handsome fellow. As he looks you up and
I'm-
down again.
Okay,
You
I
just
have
see
a
me-
question for you.
You see Nico raise an eyebrow with that, just like, boing.
Yes.
Do you have need of any red dragon claws or scales?
There was always a need for anything red dragon in this city. They are so rare in these parts after.
My pocket, I
A hunt.
pull. I pull some claws and scales.
Oh
And put them on
my
the table.
word. Excellent condition on how you harvest them too. Whoa, where'd you find them?
It was up on Mead's Mountain.
Mead? Oh, Granny Mead had a red dragon up there.
She was being plagued by some sort of flying creature. She thought it was a wyvern at first.
Oh,
Turns out it
goodness.
was a red dragon.
uh,
Just a wormling, but
Sabrina
nonetheless.
Sabrina should really spring to get her some glasses. Ugh. Anyway.
Probably help.
Well, yeah, there's always a need for them. Did you perhaps get the flame sack?
That would be in the head, wouldn't it?
That would be actually in the lower part of the abdomen, right before
No.
it would get to the stomach. There's the flame sack. That it's very useful, especially for making fire breath potions. Able to make two of them
How long
out
does
of
it
the huh?
How long does it take for a dragon's body to decompose to the point where it's not usable?
Well, dragons being magical creatures, the land starts to change to their body once they die, unless properly kept. It wouldn't surprise me if 2 days from now it would be a small tree growing in its place,
Well, shit.
with of course the bones of the dragon making up the root system and whatnot.
Well, we're probably not able to go get that then.
Nope.
Fortunately, not.
I will keep that in mind for next time, though.
Though, I do hear a rumor that when a red dragon dies, the tree that it bears has some excellent spicy fruit that can give some interesting side effects. Anyway, so for the claws, you got 5 claws, right? Is that 5?
I believe so.
Alright, and 10 scales. They're on the smaller end of the scales because it, definitely was not a full I'm assuming it's a wormling with how big it is. Or maybe more of an adolescent. It does seem to be bigger than a wormling. Adolescent, 1 second, I'm going to change the music to get back to the... So the adolescent, I'm going to say it's about... Name a price that you'd be willing to sell it for.
Honestly, I've never sold dragon pieces before, so
Oh, all right. So this is all right. Well then, we'll do with the claws. We're gonna be doing because the claws can be actually used as meltdown for the smithy, and I'm gonna try that too. Let's go with.
By the way, I totally forgot how to get to the music and haven't been listening to it this entire time.
So I changed it. So I'm currently using Spotify. So if you have Spotify Premium, if you go in the
Do
D&D
not.
chat, damn, sorry.
It's okay.
So the he goes, well, all right. Let's say how about 2 gold for the 5 claws? Does that sound good?
Insight that.
By all means, do an insight. We will get
15.
He's being very sincere. Now, you can still take that as you will and as you may. If you want to get more, you can try to get more. And for the scales now, because the scales, dragon claws can be found out in the wild. Sometimes if you're very lucky, sometimes they fall off due to, any number of reasons. But the scales also have a shedding process, but these are fresh scales that don't look like they are anywhere near a shedding process, so they're actually in really good condition. I'll say I'll give you, how about a gold each for the scales? So 10 gold. Does that sound fair, or how are you feeling?
So we're at 40 silver per claw and 1 gold per scale.
Yes.
I think we'll just bump that up to 50 silver per claw, and I think I'm good with that.
50 silver per claw. Alright, so that will be
2
what?
gold, 50 silver.
Really? Now I'm thinking that might be a mighty fine deal. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll get your gold situated for you. And he, just so you know, you did do an insight for 1 set of things. You could have done an insight for another if you'd like, for the scales. Also,
I'm
not
pretty
only.
happy with the gold per scale.
Alrighty. And anybody else in this area that's listening could also be doing insight checks. Like one other person could probably be doing that.
I'm gonna do an insight check.
Alrighty.
I'm just
Let's-
kind of like in the background listening and everything.
I mean, it makes sense for you to be like, it seems a little. With that
Yeah, let's
insight.
see.
Let's see how he goes. A beat. And he is. Yeah, this is a great deal. Alright.
I just nodded at Alistair.
And there you go. He hands you the gold. The 13 gold and 50 silver. Right, 13 or 12 gold? 50?
I'll take 1350.
12, right?
If that's what he's handing me, I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
Yeah, he accidentally hands you an extra one. It's fine. All right then. Anything else I can do for you?
No, I think
Fine.
that's it for now.
Newest friends. Well then, have a good
I'm
day.
playing with the enchanting table. Have been unsupervised too long.
Hey!
Ah, shit.
What are you doing?
I wanted to see if I could do enchant.
Tor.
I do classes, but they're. Don't think you would have
You
the.
teach me?
I mean, yeah, I'm always looking for a new apprentice, but you kind of got to be here like every day for a couple years. So
Maybe when adventurous. I would like to learn enchantment.
right, well, for the time being, stay away from it.
Yes, ma'am.
Fred's just like, well, nothing
Sorry,
else.
No, not at the moment.
Well then, I would.
I'm assuming your stock hasn't changed at all since I was in here yesterday.
No, it definitely has not. Though with these new ingredients, might have some fire resistance potions ready to be brewed up.
Those could potentially come in useful.
Who knows? Anyway, have a lovely day.
For curiosity's sake, how much is the drinky thing? The flask?
The flask. It's about 125
Hmm?
gold. That's one of the cheaper items in this place.
Magical items tend to cost a fair bit, so
You don't even
Hmm.
want to know about the Gallohorn.
I'm gonna assume it's somewhere around 10,000.
Oh, that's a low ball, but somebody with enough sway with me might be able to get it for that much.
10. 10
As he
more.
winks. Anyway.
I have a real serious question. Would I know what that number is?
No. Y'all get up to like 100, and then like
Yeah,
at
I'm
that
like, I
point,
can't think of anything I'd count into the thousands.
yeah, y'all might make it up to like 200 one day when you got bored and started counting sand on the beach.
Unfamiliar with the unit 1,000.
What's
Yeah.
the highest you know, Tor?
I once counted 327 fish,
Okay.
but I'm not sure if they were the same one.
Go down to 200 fish. Can you imagine a group of 200 fish?
Yes.
Now take 5 groups of that.
It's a lot of fish.
That is 1,000 fish.
Like you
That's
said,
a lot.
that's a lot
Yeah.
of fish.
That's a lot of fish. And then take 10 groups of that 1,000 fish. And that is 10,000 fish.
If steam could come out ears, that it would.
Involuntary thaumaturgy. Anyway.
Alright. Good
I
doing
like
business with you, Fred.
It is a pleasure.
I'll be back if I need anything.
And please do. Always welcome.
As we're walking out, you just hear me mumble, "That's a lot of fish."
That's a lot of fish, Tor.
What a strange turtle.
Alright. You coming, Nico?
Yep, coming.
Nico was looking at the
Am I-
sword that was right here. Anyway.
Yep.
What kind of sword is it?
It is. It's just it's just a +1 enchanted longsword.
Anyways,
Alrighty. Do you guys want a time skip, or do you guys want to? Oh yeah, you want to
Yeah,
talk to guards.
I was gonna get the poster from the tavern.
yeah.
Oh okay. Well,
Let
that's
him
over
grab
here. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna come back to this guard. And hold up the
Hello.
Where's the nearest guard post?
Well, one that deals with that job, would be. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that just came from the front gate. I think they got a message from a courier, and the courier gave them that, and they said, "All right, we'll throw it up over there." So I mean, the guy in the middle might be the man for you, and the desk.
Thank you very much, sir.
this guy, right?
Yep.
I knock.
The door, the door just kind of opens up, and he's just like, "Right, I did. Come on in. What is it? What do you lot want?"
I'm here with a job.
And I put the poster on his desk.
Great, that job. All right.
Yeah.
Gonna. Okay.
I put my badge down as well.
I see. And you guys have already. Well, good for you. All right. Yeah, you're cleared to go for this. So where you're gonna head is you're gonna go through the gates in the back, past the church. There's another guard standing near it. Go to him, and he will guide you to the slum area. And you'll be sort of set to go then. Just so you know, most of these things, most of these experiences have been happening at night. And there's two guards that'll be near the gate to that specific area of the city. While those were the guards that supposedly were supposed to be stationed farther in. So they might have more information. They might have experienced something for you. So just be careful. It's a little bit of a treacherous job from what they keep hearing from the rumor mill, you know?
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I leave.
Yes, Turtle.
I'm right behind him.
Whoop. Nope.
Coming door.
I was definitely behind them. I just hadn't left yet.
I closed the dude's door behind him.
Right before you're about to touch it, you see him twist his fingers and the door shuts.
Rude.
Neat trick.
Must be nice.
Little do you know, he just has string attached to it.
Or mage hand.
Right?
This is the church, right?
That is the church.
So it
So-
would be this card.
May the sun.
Have fun with your son. He's not religious at all.
Understandable.
Doesn't understand the
I walk up.
concept of organized religion or what a church
Walk up
is.
to the guard and I hold out the poster and my badge.
Oh, I'm so happy. I finally get to leave this awful area. This dude seems to be wearing a much nicer uniform. And he seems to have like a different sort of insignia on the breast of his uniform.
And I put everything back in my pockets.
All
I've
right.
been told you know where to take us.
Yep. Though. Do you want to go now or do you want to go later?
Well, might as well go now. Talk to some people that are around.
All right. Well, by all means, we can go do that. And that is you know what? I'll describe it a little bit. So as you guys go through this door, this gate, you see this. It goes from being this sort of really nice area of like the beginning of a very rich city, to slightly lower in class, and money affluency. There are people on the streets with cups in hands. Some people trying to busk, playing music, and a lot of people just kind of moving about their day. The buildings are sort of built on top of each other, very haphazardly placed. They just needed to make more buildings, more rooms, more everything for the people that show up here or are born here or come here for any number of reasons. And there's drying lines strewn between the buildings. Most of these buildings are 2-story high, with like a bottom that's got a door and then stairs that go up to another door on the outside of these buildings. And you see this guard kind of look around and just kind of sigh, and he's just like, what a pity. And 15 minutes go by, and then you guys end up coming to another gate. Let me place y'all token down. And with this, did Alistair
Ooh.
end up in?
Where did Alistar end up?
Yeah, NPC folder.
I'm big.
I'm big. I'm gonna run from you so you can't.
Did it.
Damn it. No, I'm still big. Aw.
There we go.
Alrighty. And so, you guys come here. The one guard's like, alright, well, good luck, guys. I trust that you're able to find your way back. I'm going home. And he just starts running.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
And this is where we're going to leave off the session. For
Alisor
tonight.
just kind of, bye.
As you guys walk through these gates, you see 2 guards on either side of the gate, and then tents set up. And as far as you can see is as far as you can see.
Oh,
The- We're going to leave it off there for the evening. Thank you all very much for coming to join. Thank you all who may have stopped by in the stream, and who may be watching it in the VOD. Nonetheless, thank you very much, and have a lovely, lovely day. Bye, stream.
Goodbye.